Dude. Whoa. There we go. And we'll do a little tweet. TV's that's true. Yep. Never mind. You done goofed. Oh, Capito knows how to do it. Nappy Chan needs to pull down. Could someone yank Nappy down? How kind of you. Stratus, you've been removed from the circle, just in case you didn't know that. Wow, we already got more than 20 people. Really? I mean, if you consider his personality, that sums him up pretty well, actually, just with smell. Did it say be a bear? My mask is on cooldown. It's not safe for work, not live. Well, hold on. Yeah, secret strats. Did all peoples get the summons? What about the res company? Well, are we still having it right? Oh, we're there already? You got mastery to what? Can I get a 5-finger? Congrats! Oh, in celebration, give me a couple flasks. Alright, I think Capito can try to start explanation now, maybe? What? Oh. Oh, man. Hey, Guardios! Oh.
Damage reduced by
There we go.
5%
Thank you.
per person up to, that's nearby, up to 4 other people. So it's a 20% damage reduction.
Is there a reason we don't just straight up stack everyone who's not a tank?
Yes, because
It's got the
when
hands, yep.
the tanks get
Which
targeted
set
with
I want.
gravitational pull, they have to run out and drop a comet, and then they get inflicted with a debuff that can only be dispelled by stacking with 3 other people. And if they do not, or it's a huge dot that they get, and that will happen 3 times before it goes away.
But I mean, for Frost Nova, we can just have everyone stack, and then the rest of the time we just have 2 people walk on top of a tank to get rid of the debuffs, and then.
It's 3 people.
Wouldn't
But
it, Mad, like, isn't it because it's random? It might hit the same person multiple times in a stack.
what Frost Nova? No, Frost Nova's
Are
regular.
GameStop still not playing?
Let's see. There is a reason why we don't want to stack up during the tanks phase.
I thought there was with the when we get the...
icy ejection and shatter. That's why.
But I think there is an interlude between those when they're going out that we can stack, I believe. I think there's time to stack for the Nova, and then another ejection goes out that we can spread. I thought that was in the video.
Yeah, we could do that, or we could just spread out into 3 groups. It's up to Emmy ultimately, but I would say minimize movement would be better per phase. Which in ice phase you can set it up so that literally only the tank has to move, and that's it. Or you can have the entire raid moving.
I think.
Okay.
I think my intention for that one would be. So wait a second. How do you make it so that no one has to move exactly?
Just have 3 groups. Here.
Don't they still have to move out for ejection?
I mean, yeah, the one person that's targeted with ejection will move out.
Oh, okay.
Um,
But anyways, I think my intention would be to have everyone stack, people with ejection move out, and a small group of melee are the ones who have to move because they don't lose anything for it, and they'll
I'll say what energy that.
Okay. So that's pretty much it for phase 1. It's really pretty simple. If someone that is debuffed after dispelling the tank gets touched by another dispel, they will get frozen in place for 10 seconds. So it's not ideal for damage reasons. Phase 2 is the fell phase. The ejection spell, fell ejection, will leave fell fire puddles. I think it's like four stacks of the fell puddle, and you want to stack them as close as you possibly can around the outside of the edge of the room, because when the tank gets gravitational pull, he can clear those so that it makes the room nice and clean. Other than that, I think it's pretty much the same. You just want to kind of loosely spread around.
Alright.
Phase 3, everyone will stack again, and there will be an ad that has to be killed instantly. It's called Thing That Should Not Be. And it has a cast called Witness the Void. If you are looking at it when it casts Witness the Void, you will be feared for 8 seconds. It's not ideal, so try not to do that.
So we just look away?
Yeah, you look away, but it needs to be burned. So Bloodlust should be in phase 3 on the first thing that should not be. So
Okay.
because you'll have to kill multiple of them. They happen every 65 seconds.
It's like, oh sure, Metallica plays one BlizzCon and they get shit named after them. I play WoW since fucking vanilla and don't get a thing.
To be fair, I think that you haven't played long enough to be as famous as me.
Oh, nice. I had
Also, by the way, he looks
Mongolia
pretty
beat.
cool. I gotta admit, like,
A
if you
bass
watch
player.
this boss, he looks pretty cool to watch.
And if any of you are wondering what does a tour bus and a bass player have anything to do with Metallica, that's how their original one died.
During phase 3, there are also small ads that spawn that can be CC'd and stunned, and they should be, because every time they attack, they spread the dot, which is the soft enrage, and there is a hard enrage as well. Tanks, we do not need to be stacked on top of each other.
Let's get phase 1 and 2 down.
Yeah.
Metaside, you here?
Oh, mind blank.
Can we spread out around the room?
Yeah.
So in phase 1, which is the star phase, which is extremely short, we call phase 0, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You can spread out, no problem. Phase 2, the frosty phase, stack up on the boss, and you only move if you have a debuff that makes you leave. Phase 3, you can spread out all the
I
time.
just meant for the starting thing.
Yep, feel free to
Not
start
open
spread.
the door.
I'll call stack when phase 2 starts.
I do think we're gonna need 2
Nope.
separate little. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
no, we need like 3 people to walk on a tank, and like there are people in the raid who can walk with no loss in throughput. They're all called melee, and they're gonna do the job of walking on top of us.
How many melee do we have, though? Because
Fuckload.
well,
We have
so
all
So
melee.
it just can't be the same people. That's all.
Yeah,
So
every
gives-
single video I've seen, they have multiple stacks instead of one giant stack.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I looked at Fat Boss.
So the,
I
the
mean, that was alpha.
So the reason is because there's 3 gravitational pulls that get applied, and every time a comet hits you, gravitational pull gets applied again. You have to dispel it in 10 seconds, and then get back out to the outside edge. So we drop the comets on the outside edge.
Talking about phase 2?
During ice phase.
I thought you run into the people that drop the comments.
No, comets you run away from people. Run to an isolated area for
Or the pull.
comet
The pull.
impact.
Yeah.
Because anyone within 5 yards of the target player will be applied with absolute 0. So you have to run the comet out of the raid.
Let's see it.
Yeah, anyways, we don't have to worry about it at all. You don't have to clear it every fucking time a comet lands. Just wait until 3 comets land and then you clear.
I don't think so. I think that will kill you.
We can learn on the fly. Yeah, I can't expect. So, like, this thing is to fix 3 people that are required to clear every time, and this is functional with
It
a 10-man
does-
group, so
so-
it can't possibly require more than 8 people to clear. all of the stacks all the time?
It does 1.8 million damage every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
per-
But think
per
about
stack.
it. If you got 2 tanks and they can't clear, and you got 8 other people in the raid, that's the most it can require if it's a fixed number of people who are required to clear the stacks. So
And
this
the
works
possibility
fine if you have
scales.
2 groups of 3.
With a
It's
small
a
raid,
fixed 3 with all sides.
Let's just pull it.
You
and
can
find
look.
out.
I like rocks.
Yeah.
I like rocks too.
Rocks that move.
I like turtles.
Oh yeah, that's what they're called, turtles.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Oh wow. Oh,
Such insolence.
debuffs.
Very well. I shall show you.
Alright, here's phase ice.
Alright, stack up on the boss.
That lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies. You cannot avoid annihilation.
You move out if you have ejection.
The stars have judged you.
Here comes
and
first one.
found
Don't be in front of the boss.
Ejections, get out.
Hunted.
Life cocoon on Emmy.
Yeah, I don't need to clear yet. I haven't even been.
Yep.
Rip.
Someone standing on me? Is that why they died?
Yeah, you guys cannot be in front of the boss.
beware.
Hit Frigid Nova.
What the hell just killed me?
Ice burst.
It'll splash damage, so you guys can't be close to them.
Yeah, an ice burst.
I wasn't close to the tank.
This is a lot of damage. Him's going out.
Oh,
Rip.
Oh, sorry about
oh, Div. We were fighting for so long.
No, the room looks really cool.
Yep.
I know, right?
It's
Dude,
hard
this
to
is actually gonna be a fun
take
boss.
time
To be honest.
to like pay attention
Why-
to it and do the fight.
What meager petulance.
You know, you can always take time with a wounded hand.
Oh.
Likes to feel. Let me stay here with that repair map.
Whoever said likes the feel, thank you very much.
Interesting.
Good song.
Alright, so I'm gonna have us handle the phase 2 stuff a little bit differently. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have everyone stand on red instead of just perfectly stack on the boss. And if you get the chilled debuff, I'm gonna have you move to blue until it falls off. And the tank will always move to red.
I feel
Oh
like
god, what's happened to my internet?
after Tichondrius, everything that's happening on this boss feels like it's in slow motion.
Hey, please. There is a G
Yeah.
up at the boss.
It really does.
Like it's
Jesus
just like,
God.
oh, this is a mechanic. Sorry.
Is Ebola coming in? Or,
Yeah. Although, I'll probably pull the boss before he gets here, and we won't kill it, and it won't really matter that way. But we're gonna try. I don't want to wait.
Go for it.
So did you guys catch that? All people who do not have the chill debuff are considered warm and can stand on red. If you have the chill debuff, you go hang out on blue, and the tanks won't step on you.
Yep.
There you go.
I think I went through the wrong door.
There should be a maximum of 3 people who get chilled each time, and those people are basically gonna get out. Because if you don't get out, we accidentally turn you.
Don't. If you get aggro, stop running.
If you get aggro,
Yeah,
just
don't
die.
bring them up here. Fuck off.
Oh.
They're on the stairs.
Yeah, we went. You followed me. I went the wrong way. I'm resing you now.
Oh. Guys,
God.
you guys, what are you even doing?
I
The Ebola's
You
here.
didn't know how to raid, bruh.
I wasn't here when you guys pulled that video.
I won't lie. It's just you made a bad move and followed me. I am very bad at directions. You get lost very easily.
So where do I
Up the stairs.
Astronomers rise. Go
Go-
into the building.
There should be a star world marker at the entrance to the door up the stairs. I left it there so that people would be able to follow it.
Yeah, you just hug the wall real hard.
Well, no, it was left. True went right.
Yeah. As I already said, you goofed and followed me, and I made a mistake. Except I didn't pull, you ran right into him.
So you guys know
He
where not
doesn't
to
have
go.
a true bearing.
Oh god.
Oh,
Hey, if
God.
you guys get the icy debuff with the ring around you, move out immediately because you will start moving slower and slower each second it's on you. So get out ASAP.
Yeah, literally every ability in this fight that's named ejection, and there's 3 of them. One's ice, one's spell, one's void. Every single one of them says go stand alone.
Yep.
And there's a ring around you, and they all look very similar, and you handle all 3 of them the exact same way.
So what's the blue and red markers for again?
Red people are the ones who are not currently afflicted with the chilled debuff. If you are chilled, stand on blue. The tanks are going to be periodically walking onto red. You are chilled and you stay on red, you may be frozen into a block of ice and fucked.
And then ejection doesn't put any sort of debuff, you just have to GTFO, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That is correct.
So it looks like chilled might be applied to everyone that dispels it.
In theory, it should dispel the moment you're touching 3 people.
It says of at least 3 other players, so it sounds like it might apply to more than that.
Maybe. We'll see. I suspect that the moment 3 people are next to you, it will trigger and immediately fall off, effectively. But maybe not. Maybe we'll have to be careful somehow.
Fire mages are on fire.
The 3-stack method is better. Who knows?
And his melee hitbox is massive. I am in melee range where I'm at as a bear.
Whoa, Emmy!
I need heals.
For 60% of your life to 0?
It does 2 million damage every cast. It's just a magic spell, so I can't even block it.
Okay.
Yep. Tank damage is legit as hell, especially if there's no one focusing them.
Pretty.
Fuck.
Alright, community, you can still keep mailing the boss, and just whenever you get your first thing that needs dispelled, go walk in the red pile, and we'll see how many people get the shield thing. And then walk back out, of course.
People with a chill go to blue.
Yep, chilled people go on blue. Nova people, ideally everyone is very close to the boss. Alright, cool, it worked out, no one died.
Some chill people didn't leave.
I didn't even see the debuff.
Yeah, it just popped up on me.
Someone just ran out with it.
Nope. Oh, now I don't know.
I got
Guys,
froze as soon as I got the thing. I
If you're
can't move.
frozen, keep in mind, you're supposed to have gone to blue. Once you're done being frozen on blue, you can come back to X.
Nope.
Why is that happening to us?
You have a debuff. Don't move
It
off
didn't.
of the red.
Someone got me.
There's
Yeah,
no
I-
DBM warnings or
There's
nothing.
no
You literally gotta
DBM
look at
warning.
your
You have to watch your
debuffs.
debuff.
Yeah, it's not a DBM warning. It's just a debuff. It's called chilled. If you have it, you can't stand on red. If you don't have it, you can stand on red.
Whenever you
That's
get it,
about
it just looks like a blue skull.
Yep.
Alright, I have the boss.
So if you have chill, you go to the blue square.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, and once your shield falls off, you come back.
And ejection's the one you stand alone for.
Yep.
Ejection, you run the fuck away.
It's funny to see how many people don't notice it every time.
Well, no funny, but
So somebody's not getting
Multiple people. Anyone who gets frozen isn't.
I think
Yeah.
it transfers whoever it's touching too.
Nope, new ones just keep going out. If you got frozen, it's your fault.
someone's not moving with the thing.
Yeah, that IC ejection
Yep.
has got everybody.
Alright, let's try a 3-stack strategy since people don't do debuffs well, and I think it may in fact make the movement less.
I tried to reset it,
We're
but
gonna try it.
Fujinova killed me. I should have waited till after that.
The 3-strike strategy, Techno, means that the tank goes in stack 1, then 2, then 3, and then 1, then 2, then 3, and everyone in the stack may get chilled, but they won't have a tank person run on them until afterwards.
I mean, he was at 63%.
No, I'm looking for it now.
I mean, he was pretty much dead. I mean, really, we just clean it up a little bit, and then one stack worked fine, right?
Well,
Yeah, but I think this might be easier. No one has to look at their debuffs. No one ever has to move. They just sit there.
Might be easier on mana
it'll
too.
It'll be more uptime on the boss too, for everybody.
So what are we doing different?
I'm gonna put 3 marks down, and it'll be like Gorm colors, except instead of having to figure out where your color is and stand in it, you'll just...
Don't go that way.
It'll never move.
Why are you going that way, True?
Because I'm trying to tell other people not to go that way. I literally just watched someone walk through that door with ads again.
And like I said, the melee range on this boss.
Oh shit!
Come on, guys.
Run out. Quickly.
Hammers,
We'll reset.
Leaks, this is my note if you want him in.
Nope. My face. Not my face!
Sorry, I lagged.
Just
in
you.
the boss. My bad. I fixed it.
Someone got kicked from a pug earlier for doing that.
I saw Cheepedo.
He's a... Wait, what?
There's a little drop when you get to the top of the stairs, and it happens on my roll too, where you keep going because there's no ground beneath you.
Yep.
That's what cheat torpedo would make you go even further.
Alright, let me break the groups down.
Emmy, office chat.
What we got now? What about? He's already in the group.
Oh fuck, I'm blind. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
don't worry. I'm blind too sometimes, so it's not at all unrealistic for you to think that it was me. It happens.
We have a bit more.
Stamp over here. You need an eye doctor.
We might need... I don't know.
So with this situation, I think we should drop the ice bomb out by the door, so that we can have easy access to.
I'd say drop the ice bomb anywhere that isn't on anybody. Basically.
Sure.
If you can do it on the door, that's fine. I will probably do it by backing up behind whoever's currently tanking.
If you are,
Not me.
by the way, melee, make sure to check this boss's hitbox. It is fucking massive.
Yes, I can absolutely change from a blue marker to one that is not matching the color of the floor. These are good suggestions you guys have.
I don't know. That was pretty easy.
Great if you didn't get the garrote range. But anyways, here's the deal. I want you guys to remember these groups because I'm
Okay.
write them down, and they don't line up very well. So if you are in group 1 or 2, you're on red. If you're in group 3, you're on green. If you're in group 4, you're on purple. Alright, if you're Gorg, the Rez, or Stampo, you're on green. If you're Dacno, Kahoku, or Leaksis, you're on purple.
Which one's group 2?
There we go, Alexis.
1 and 2 are red.
Okay.
3 is green, 4 is purple, and then Gorg, 3s, and Stampo are green, and Dacno, Kahoku, and Leaks is a purple. Be about the same number. And then obviously the tanks are not part of any of the groups officially. We do wherever we want. Did he just get pulled? No?
What does that do?
You just
exactly?
stand there and you no longer have to worry about the chill debuff.
Oh, okay.
Just
What,
stand there and do things unless ejection is happening, and then you move out because it's ejection.
Yep.
Alright.
Can you
This is
repeat
only
your-
relevant for phase 2. All the markers that are down right now have no meaning in later phases.
Like, I don't think there's anything in later phases that need marks.
I don't think so.
Good carry.
Could you repeat the groups?
1 and 2 on red.
1 and 2 red, 3 green, 4 purple, Gorg 3s, and Stampo green, Cacno, Kahoku, and Leaks is purple.
Capito, can you like stop deliberately running as far away from Amy as possible?
Yeah.
I really hate you guys both sometimes to try and prep.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's do this. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time, except better. Because we have new marks, and no one has to think. We still have to think, because ejection, but you don't have to think about anything else.
If only you knew what
Oh, people still had trouble with ejection too.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
No, I got wonder if it's only. Well, we got Lisa's now, so though tanks are gonna be in a lot better shape. Which means I can actually do a little more
I
radio.
love watching them walls disappear.
It says spamming
You
on.
do it without messing up your rotation. You totally should.
Oh, wow, that's neat.
Oh, they dated. That's dumb.
Some might even say they fade to black.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Welcome to our time standstill.
No one cares, and no one will.
Taunting.
Go. This is a lot easier.
Have fun, red people. Don't worry, I'll rotate. Green people are gonna get their time in the sun. Frost. No.
Not if you're dead.
I'm just gonna die.
Fireman.
Hold your words.
Now gravitational pulls on me.
Anyways, anybody but the red group is an available option for you right now, Capito.
Yep, I went purple.
I got him going. Preemptively.
Alright, I'm going red now.
Definitely didn't need a him there. I don't know why I did.
I think this is already better.
This feels good.
Beware.
Alley's out.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Damn, is that worth getting? It's on sale.
If you got frozen, try to be slightly more max melee rangey next time.
People debuff me and pay attention.
Ejection people, eject yourselves.
Eject Ojito, cuz.
Eject yourself before you wreck yourself.
The stars align.
Eject yourself before you wreck everyone else.
Alright, taunted. I went purple, green, red.
Oh.
Stacking on the tanks. Very foolish.
That's
Trying
a
to be
little
as
rough
boringly positioned as possible.
because he does a lot of damage in that part.
Okay, we're getting the next phase.
Alright, if you have felt ejection, you must drop it off anywhere on the half of the room that we entered from. The door half
Is this
of the room.
is this a
Okay?
spread phase?
No.
Yeah, you can spread if you want. You don't have to be static. An ejection
you
you
sure?
can drop off
Yes,
anywhere in the
yes.
door half of the room.
So this is a spread.
Yes, you can spread out. But drop those pools as close together as you can.
I'm gonna taunt.
Okay.
I don't know, you had a bunch of stacks and I wasn't sure how bad that was gonna be. Alright, I guess I have to go run around now.
Yep.
So standing on me is not ideal, but not terrible.
And you seem to get a. You'll get ejection.
Run away, little girl.
Get away from the boss! Get away from the boss!
Wall to the wall.
Annihilation.
Yeah, move some speed.
What's the game called? I can't look at it
So
right now.
avoid Kobito for now, he's cleaning up shit. Stand in as much as you can, basically.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Want me to roast
Alright,
someone?
so I learned that I should not have taunted off of you until after you got the pull last time.
Yep.
Should we get maybe me up?
I think we're probably gonna die at Harley since last phase is a burn phase that needs everybody alive. But
Taunted.
I kind of want to just get to it and see it.
Yep. So keep pushing, guys.
Okay.
Run away.
Get to the walls.
Much better.
So your lives wane.
This fell stuff will clear next phase, so it's okay.
Yeah, and you know the tanks are gonna clean as much of it up as we can.
Yeah.
Always try to pile them up together.
Yep.
Thank you, Kabir.
Yep.
Return to nothing.
Big patch.
Let's wipe it up on the next Nova. Just stack on the boss for the Nova. But already way better.
Annihilation.
Hey boss. Stack.
Yeah, we got this, boss.
To the majesty of the stars.
I live.
Yeah, so this boss is not mechanically difficult. It's just I've heard that phase 3 requires, you know, most people to be alive, and then the healers kind of have to just go crazy on the heals.
Oh god.
I was already
So,
running
take
home.
mana next time because I sort of burned myself out too quick.
So phase
Me too.
3, why
Okay.
why it's so critical is because the tank debuff, instead of only affecting them after it runs out on the tank, it spreads to 2 nearby players, and the tank gets applied again. And eventually, it will spread to the entire raid, and they'll have like 8 stacks of this void debuff.
Yeah, but we didn't lust yet, so.
Yeah, we lost
Void
after the
in the
after the
lust.
first.
First ad comes out.
Yep.
Because they're
Annoying.
kind of the enrage.
Their priority. Well, the soft enrage is the debuff.
It's
that
the
everyone
dots,
gets.
yeah.
But then apparently she also has a cast which is called Big Bang or something.
She?
He, whatever.
If it was called Big Bang, that would be awesome, because that was Algalon's.
Pretty sure
Oh, yeah, I
Algalon was
remember
ascend
that
to the
now.
heavens.
Ascend the Heavens was if everyone was inside the portals at the same time. Big Bang was the thing that made you have to go in the portals to not die except your tank. So they had both of them.
Yep, it is called Big Bang apparently, and it kills all players. And it's apparently 3 minutes into phase 3.
So does each phase have a timer?
I think it's health. Not positive, but I think it's health. Actually, I know it's health. It's
Oh,
96.
why did he run all the way
No,
down
that's what
there?
I'm saying. So like when we get to 30%, a new enrage timer starts?
Yeah. Basically. I'm gonna eat food.
Well, I don't know about Enrage Timer, but it's definitely the burn phase. We will lust then, we will nuke then, we will do absolutely everything in our power to concentrate our damage during that window of the fight, basically.
When the ad is up.
Yeah, so phase 2, the raid should spread out.
I mean, we're gonna do it as soon as we enter the phase. It's all about how fast you get it down. And the ads are gonna just keep spawning indefinitely all phase, so...
The big ad is the key. I mean, they can't get
Also
more than
spawn
2.
definitely all phase.
So phase 2, the raid should spread out.
We're gonna have to survive more than one big ad, and as a
I know,
result,
we get
bloodlust
2.
on one is like, just means that we're tricking ourselves for the next one. I'd rather just nuke the boss as soon as we get in.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you, keep in mind also, if you have cooldowns, I want them to be available when we enter that phase, guys. I want everybody's cooldowns to be up. I want us to all nuke when there's no distractions and just fucking ruin the boss.
Is that 30?
And in phase 3,
That
we
should be
stack
30.
up also.
But good job, guys. Already great.
I think it's 30. Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah. Griffith, that's a good song.
Click, click, boom.
Click, click, boom. Yeah.
I
Goku,
pissed off
did
the
you read
lead
Hiller
singer when
chat?
I met him about that song.
Dear God.
And the ad, Emmy, has to be tanked
Am I muted?
on
Oh.
this outside edge here.
Yeah, at least, what is it, 20 yards away from the boss? I don't remember.
Because it gets the boss 99% damage reduction.
Right, which is hella bad. Because boss deeps matter, multi-dot matters.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
True, just give me a brief summary of it, because I don't know why I can't see it.
Just call for Innervate, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, that, yeah, I know, I will.
You never do it though.
I know, I took Mana Tea this time, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margins of Azeroth's skies.
It's so frustrating that he has that opportunity. He's been picked for it. He doesn't utilize it. Ugh. Actually, I don't know if I can. How long's the sell for it? Because I know I recently just picked up a new game. Well, not a new game, a really old game. I just picked up The Witcher. The first one.
Beware. As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Oh god, why am I lagged? Never good. That's
I
scary.
have found some success, Kabita, with waiting right next to the buff. I'm gonna walk in so I get 0 ticks, and then just chilling in there until I'm about to get smashed on the head with a meteor.
Yeah, I saw that. I liked it.
It was pretty nice. Makes me sad. I can't spell reflect these ice bursts.
Oh, I might have killed you. My bad.
It's okay.
My bad.
It's a shame.
Dim pigs you off. I knew it. I'm gonna go get a drink then.
No, really, I the comet has travel time, and totally just walked in too soon.
Let's get Grifter up.
He's getting a drink.
No, I'm here.
You got a drink.
No, I didn't.
Hit him with a res, and then see if he's still here to
He's
take
up.
it. Awesome.
This is a scary
Try
part.
to avoid killing anyone else.
I got him going.
It's okay, I'm the sacrifice for the victory, so.
Sorry about that, Sky.
Alright,
This might be one of those fights where sacrifices make victory
want
less
drink.
likely.
Alright, I got the boss.
This again. This part's scary because all these people need to be topped up or they're going to die.
Why would you sit by me?
Who?
No, that wasn't you. That was I was low health to begin with.
Oh, we changed phase. I lost my debuff. Good times. Alright, cool. So it's Capitos until comet time.
Yep.
I'd be in front of the
Also,
ball.
keep in mind, spreading is kind of optional here. If you felt like it, you could stack unless you had ejection. That would be fine.
I'm going to grab a drink.
And then when the Nova happens, there's a section of the room that we're trying to keep clear. If you need to, you can run to the edge there safely. That's why we're doing that, in case anyone was curious. Also, let us battle res Centrix.
Shit.
Anybody?
Vito, no, stop it.
Oh, Kabir will probably be able to get you in a little
No,
bit.
I'm dead.
Run away.
Oh, never mind. Wipe it up. Stacking the Nova. Just
I'm
stack.
like,
Everyone's
what
stacking
was-
the center. Just stacking the center.
I don't know what.
Unless you have
Well-
the ability to drop threat and reset, stacking the
Can
center.
you look up what was trucking you so hard?
Dropping meteors
Oh,
on your
man.
head.
I just
Like seriously, you seemed like perpetually under 50%, and like there was no way of recovering you. What was that?
It was
When
just,
he's
I
not
haven't-
attacking the boss, he's not generating a lot of resources, and he still has a dot on him with like 6 stacks from when he had aggro. It's gonna kind of hurt.
Should I save like a cocoon for him or something? Like I don't know what.
It's gonna
what
be
the heck?
me or him will always have that going on the entire fell phase. So
Yeah.
I have no objections to also using cooldowns on it, but we cannot realistically have 100% coverage with cooldowns. So it's a good time for them.
Okay.
I'll try to
But
make
if
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the humble
had my
humble
cocoon,
one.
I just-
Humble has
I'll try to
humble
didn't hit it fast
has
enough.
tons of
Also, if you guys run
Stuff
over
on
a single
cell.
patch of the green stuff, it's 333k per tick.
Yep.
Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah,
Chill.
100 to 0 you. So.
There is
Is that just
a
is that just
there is
random?
a delay in it though. You can actually kind of
Yeah, you can
like,
get a cast
balls
up. You
yourself
can,
in
you
it.
can do stutter.
Yeah.
And if you can, you can stand just on the outside edge of it so that you maximize the stacking of it, so that we can clear more of it.
It should be like if you're ranged with it, you can do like a little scoot and shoot kind of situation.
Yeah, unless you're
Yeah, oh yeah,
casting, you're
definitely.
fucked.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not saying the
Bundle
ones that
Humble
are like,
Store
on you
is
that,
phenomenal.
right when they pop you move, but like
Come on,
if you
guys.
accidentally run over one,
Come on.
Some people are probably gonna get shot. I don't recommend healing until after the boss resets.
What the fuck?
I wouldn't recommend going in yet. He's still up, isn't he?
Still up. You gotta run around the roof.
So, in phase 2, can I get in front of the boss as long as I'm not melee range?
No. Phase 2, do you mean ice phase or fell phase?
Or, I don't consider that 90% thing. Sorry.
Okay, well,
hey,
that's
you
fine.
guys run away.
Run away from the door.
Run away. Like,
Away! Get down the stairs. Want boss reset before everyone died for nothing.
What was the answer?
Wow, okay.
By the way.
During the fell phase, I want at least some section of the room where you could reliably run from melee range to the edge of the room without running through any green. But that doesn't have to be half the room. That could be a quarter of the room. It could be a fifth of the room. So you can be in front, but if you find yourself cutting off the only slice of the pie that's completely clean, then don't be there.
That's
No, he reset.
I mean, I can't like taunt and pour it out to reset because I tried it on the white last time. I mean, just kept shooting fireballs at me and eventually killed me.
Dude, I was on the bottom floor and he still shot me. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, this is definitely one boss we don't want to actually face full. He seems a bit mean.
You have to run all
running
the way
is your
down.
enemy.
You have
It
to
has to
run
be
all the way
everybody
down and line of sight.
it has to
Because he
be
just stands there and
everybody within combat range has to be outside of his initial circle combat range.
Well, we notice now.
What do you expect? He's like a lone dude in a room by himself.
A little room.
He's killing us because we're watching him? Is that what you're saying?
He doesn't like to have voyeurs, okay?
I wish one of the armor sets looked like the armor that he has on.
I know, seriously, like, look at him. Awesome.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
I mean, we kill him, we should be able to loot his armor off his body, right?
This isn't Skyrim.
You can't handle his armor.
You'll get that armor next expansion. It's
I
from
want
the
that.
next
I want that
series of
glow
bad
effect
guys.
around his hands, though. When he moves his hands around, I want that glow effect. That looks pretty cool.
No, imagine a whole raid with that. It would break people's PCs.
The reason they probably
Yeah,
didn't
that
give us
too,
any
yeah.
gear that looks like the gear that this person's wearing and the other chick from Shalaran is because if they give it to one class and not the rest, then everybody would bitch.
Just make it inspired, not an exact duplicate. Like maybe leather or cloth could be like close to identical.
You know, just make it a cloth version and then you're good. Because everyone can equip it, even if they can't make it transmog. This is clearly a piece of cloth gear, as far as I'm concerned.
They should make it mage tier, so that nobody else can wear
That would make up for the mount.
It isn't even out yet. You can't bitch about it yet.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
I
can
can.
with the disc.
You can, but I can global mute the shit out of you.
He's flying
I
on a
don't talk
plate.
much
Give him a
anyway.
break.
Stop doing
It's
it.
really not that bad.
Also, if you guys look at True's outfit, it looks like kind of close to that thing anyway. Not quite. It's got some similarity. Anyways, who are we waiting on?
Flying on a plate.
Nobody. Do it.
If only you knew what
Son of a bitch, guys! L2P FFS!
Oh my
on,
god,
Drifter.
what happened?
Are you resetting?
No. We're gonna go, we're gonna res Grifter, but like...
We are?
Res Grifter, go.
Jesus.
We pulled it like 2. It's too late to reset.
Pulled it 8.
We don't need
Pulled it
pre-pops
8.
anyway.
Whoa, whoa, Emmy, keep an eye on Emmy, please, please.
We are.
Everything's ruined.
Rotation, guys, rotation. Stay in the correct stack. Don't die. Move out if you have ejection.
Man. Do I got... Yeah, I got my mana trinket equipped. This is just gonna be a tough mana fight. Yeah, that's what... the Homeland Bundle charities. I cannot say enough praise to them. And the thing is, you get to choose the charity for the most part, too, if I remember right. You get to choose how much goes to charity, how much goes to game developers. I mean... It's just overall a really good thing, because, I mean, you want to reward the game developers, but they are giving their game away at very much reduced value to them. for a chance to benefit charity.
You cannot avoid
Where's
annihilation.
Marco? There it is.
Fear their
Is 3 standing by himself somewhere?
Dunno.
Should be the only reason I can kill you.
He's not even in the room.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh.
Fuck. Stuck out here.
Da.
Taunted.
So I'm trying to serve as much man as I can. I'll send one. Send calculate. Doing good. This is about the same amount I'm at. Alright, take it easy. Appreciate you stopping by. I know watching me beat on a boss, I guess it's similar to jumping down trees.
beware.
There's a Nova. We'll do that. Then we'll do that.
The stars
Fill him
align.
up.
Fear their portents.
Oh shit. Ham's going.
Oh.
The only thing I can think that just happened was someone wasn't
Yeah,
spread.
stop dropping that shit in melee.
Yep.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Alright, I got the boss.
Yeah. This is not
Wanna
really
get foot
forgiving
warmer
for
up?
low health
Or no,
pools.
we're good. Save for
No
another one.
res.
Oh right.
Get you that add-on, man.
The burning legion.
I have
Pick
it.
up ORA.
Could we hope to resist?
Please don't debuff me. Don't
Alright,
debuff me.
so
Don't
they-
debuff me.
the area exactly opposite the door I want clear. Everywhere else, you can drop shit if you want it.
And found you
Cool.
wanting.
Melee, that'll be your clear path out if you ever need it. For Nova, specifically.
Guys, can't be dropping this in melee. Fuck.
I'll drop it in melee, it's fine. I mean, range should fucking not drop it in melee, but if melee do it, we'll be able to clean it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to clear it up.
Melee has a big hitbox too. I would avoid dropping it in really close melee range because,
Oh no.
yeah.
Return to
Fucking lag.
Run away.
Wait, it's on you. That's not ideal. Actually, I guess it's not bad because my texture said so. I don't care.
the stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Honestly, I think ideally, no stacks get dropped into the little freaking druid circle.
Avoid annihilation.
Alright. Taunted.
Okay,
Fuck.
melee, watch
I
out.
was 1
dropping
second
it
late
on
on
you.
my cooldown.
Want to clear your shit that you dropped everywhere.
Run away.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
I don't think we got Battle Rose.
Cannot avoid
What just killed?
annihilation.
Mystery. Alright, sleep it up.
Can we jump off?
No.
So, out of curiosity, is it possible to keep the center around the boss cleared?
That's ideally what we do.
Okay. I mean, if there's a druid circle, as long as we keep that clear, I mean, you run out, drop it, and run back in, you should be safe from getting debuffs or stacks.
Remember it, each time you get debuffed, it drops like 4. So
Yeah,
you can't
ideally
drop
the
one
melee will be at maximum melee range when dropping debuffs and minimum melee range when not dropping debuffs. I don't want to see them like literally poop on the boss's feet, because then you're blocking the ability to other people to read.
avoid auto running into the boss.
I get somebody to stand still for the mount real quick.
Yeah, it's up.
I wish I could manually like make my body impassable. I'll just stand at the doorway.
Like, you can literally AFK till a phase 2 with very little movement.
So I do notice the DBM starts yelling at you to move for the fell stuff when it's not near you.
Yes,
So
it
you
does.
should-
It constantly blows the horn
you
at
should
you, and I
just
think it's
ignore
when
it.
somebody who has the debuff within X range of you. That's when it will tell you to move. I believe.
I don't think
There's
so
no other
because
reason.
I was kind of off by myself,
Is
and
it
it was
yelling
still.
about Fell Flame or?
Yes.
Yelling about
Is
the
it-
puddle.
Is it the? Do they not register the size of the puddles correctly then? Because the horn blew the entire time the fight was up.
I suspect,
I don't
but cannot confirm that
No,
DBM would
that's
trigger
correct.
based on if you just took a tick. Because
I just
DBM
wanted
can't
to-
tell where the effects on the ground are. They just tell how much damage you have, how much buffs and debuffs you're taking.
I just want to let people know because if it's not under your feet, then just ignore it.
Well, if you're getting a debuff, you need to move.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. If you're not getting a debuff, DBM's still yelling at you, but you don't need to move. So pay attention to.
Right. It is a thing. Like you remember in Arcway, if you guys do DBM of the spider bitch, it has like blink strikes, move away, but that's the same thing for like the cloud thing she puts in the ground. It's DBM's just confused.
Yeah,
But
I
there-
did a
you
quick
know,
check, and
unnecessary
it looks
movement.
like you got very little damage from Fell Burst.
Phase 2, watch your feet. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah,
Watch
that's
your
the
feet, and that is literally
never
the
mind.
only thing you do.
Fell Flame?
And people need to move up to the little ice circle because seriously, our mana cannot handle healing up when the raid gets hit like that.
Oh, never mind. It's not kidding when it tells you to move. Stampo took 10 million damage from the dot of Fell Flame, and Dark Totems took almost 8. So you
Well, that's
must have
because
been
I
in it
stood
if
in
you
it.
didn't realize it.
That's because I stood in it when we wiped.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna do 8 million damage
That's a lot
to
of
you.
damage to take when you only got a 2-point-something million health bar.
Oh, I
also
jumped
take-
in the Nova at the end.
You also take damage.
I'm
You're
looking
gonna
at
take-
Fell Flame damage exclusively.
You're also going to take 1.5 million damage every time you get it, because it ticks for 300k.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Until it goes off under.
No, that's Fell Ejection.
4 times.
Fell Ejection
but
causes you to
that
take
is-
damage. Fell Flame is what puts the shit puddle under you.
Yeah, Fell Ejection is the dot.
Different.
Fell Ejection is the dot that you get.
Two different.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Ejection will damage you and cause you to drop a puddle. Standing in the puddle will cause you to take damage with a different name.
Fell Flame is the dot if you're standing in the. Fell Ejection is the thing that's automatically on you if you are dropping puddles.
Yes,
stuff-
so
Okay.
if you see Fell Flame as your top damage taken from, what's his face? Star Augur, which it is for many people, then you'll want to minimize that.
I just see 2.6 million for me.
Fell Flame dot
Fell Flame dot.
on Stampo.
Yes.
Mouse, really?
Yes.
Am I on the right pull? No, I'm on overall data. There we go. That explains my problem. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was looking
Also-
at mine too. Like, I don't know.
If you have that frost debuff to circle around you, and you're not at above 90% health, you need to use a cooldown, or you might die. Because it's killing people who are probably around 70-80% health. And we're trying our hardest to mine on knowledge to get you topped up. And if we can't do it, it's not because we're not trying.
Alright, I also am going to cut or change a couple of things real quick here for some people who are underperforming a bit.
Oh yeah, it does do 2.2 million, so some people might not even have the HP pull.
Other meters instead as well.
Yeah, some people really just don't have the HP pulls for it. That sucks. I mean, it makes sense, but...
Oh, gosh darn it. Pulls, all of them. Tell me how many heals people needed.
I think this is a unique boss. This definitely requires personal awareness. Paying attention to what you got, moving. Excuse me.
Alright, I'm gonna start. I picked a couple people. By the way, Dak, no, we totally want you back on the next fight. It's way more up your alley, just in case you weren't sure. Not permanent.
What is the next fight?
Botanist. It's 3+ targets all the time.
Shit.
The one that crashes the server.
Shadow Priest Wet Dream.
Yeah, I heard that too. Someone was saying it does crash the server. I was like, what?
Well, that's because of the ads. If you don't handle the ads right, they can spawn so many that it'll crash the server.
New boss mechanic, server fails.
I don't think they quite thought that one through.
Alright. We lost 2 people.
Alright, and axe one of the monk healers. Alright, I think it might be it for now. If we need more throughput and healing and all of that, I will potentially obtain it by asking Kahoku to go to his druid if we really need it in a pinch, or Stampo to step in as well. We'll see.
Do we need to change
I'm good with anything.
groups?
Let me do a quick double check here. If I assume that 2 is still on red, it might be different people. 3 is still on green. 4 is still on purple. We have 6 left over.
Yep,
Okay. So Dark and Wrath, you're on red. Ebola and 3s, you're on green. And both monk healers are on purple. But 2, 3, and 4 are still on the colors they used to be on. Got 3 full foot groups and 6 leftovers.
Can't wait to do this tomorrow. Normal, just supposedly it's a.
It's a very good time to drop darkness in this fight.
The Novas, maybe.
Yeah,
On the
that's what I've been
outside of
doing,
the
man.
Fel Nova, or if one of the ice things is about to pop on you and you're not above 80%. And possibly phase 3 at some point.
You just gotta get to it first.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I
What
suspect
percentage
phase
is
3,
phase
it'll
3?
be like near constantly we would want it, because it's just going to be high damage the entire freaking fight, which, you know, obviously it doesn't make for obviously good. Actually, there's a Nova in phase 3 that hits everyone, and we're all stacked. So feel free to use them in phase 1 and 2 whenever you feel appropriate, and 3, Void Phase, use it on Novas specifically.
Okay.
What percent does phase 3 start?
Should be 30%.
30? Yeah. Once we get there.
90, 60, 30.
Alright, let's smush it.
What's this?
5, 4,
I want this dude dead.
2, 1.
If only you knew what lay beyond. As the stars wax, so your lives wane. Such insolence. Very well. I shall
I could actually use prayer of healing a little bit here,
see for yourself
but prayer of healing is quite the mana burn.
that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies.
This is really neat though. The fact that it's just like
Stars align. Fear their portents.
Taunted.
kind of wish this had more absorb base where I could put absorb, some people try to keep them alive for that. It'd be super useful.
Beware.
don't know what happened there.
I'm about to use him. Him's going to help top people. I mean, I think that's a good time to use him.
Taunted.
Because just the mana use to try to top people up is rough. At the same time, we're trying to save our mana as much as possible.
Beware.
Noah.
The stars align. Hear their portents.
Here comes another one of these phases. Let me use my.
Oh, I need.
Let's get a res out.
Goku's life pool is just really not big enough.
Get Goku, guys.
And am I finishing Trank?
Okay. Totally unreasonable. Trank should never be finished. Kidding.
Alright, we transition.
It's not like it's a big
Spell
ability
phase,
for you
spell
guys,
phase,
right?
spell phase.
Alright, drink it.
You can spread if you would like to.
Keep it by the door. Come on, friends.
Keep it as close together as you can.
Yep. Remember, if you're a melee and you get it, drop it at max melee range.
Taunted.
Shit.
Night.
This is where I really wish I had a legendary kill before I could just like die and come
Okay,
back to
another
life
one?
during part of this.
Yep. 4. I thought I had already dropped that many.
No, not at me.
Fun.
He has GS.
The wings make me run away faster too. I made that up, but it sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna work my way towards clearing melee.
Let's get Stratus up. I think getting out of this phase faster is an advantage for everyone. Keep in mind that starting at like 40%, you want to be holding big offensive cooldowns until we phase. I want them all to be available at the moment of phasing, because that is the shitty part.
Taunted.
Watch out, KT.
Oop, yeah.
Oh no. Soon? Maybe DBM drop?
He's at 40%. Run, 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 run.
As the stars wax, so your lives
Can True get innervate?
He's at 40%.
He's not calling for it. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Did you mention for the big void ad that when he does whisper into the void, everyone looks away from it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. It's in the Angry Simon's friend. Wants to look. But you'll be busy, of course. I'll probably try to shout it the first time it happens.
4% to go, guys.
Get your veto up.
No res.
Wait.
Oh, res.
Push 3%. Hold this up and clear.
Basically, but let's push it. I want to see it.
Fuck.
Don't stand on top of me for all of the reasons of not wanting to die.
Is that not enough?
Relisting that?
Yes, blow us right now. As soon as the phase transition starts.
Oh, why? Jeez.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about getting to the end as soon as he starts phase transition.
Avatars of non-existence, knowing nothing but hunger.
Kill the ad first, always. Okay, I'm about to spawn an ad. Go figure. That'll be your new target. You guys see it? It's coming down. Fuck this ad up.
Everyone swap to it.
It's 200 million.
It's more important even than the other ads.
Beware.
Although if you can cleave it, that's great.
When does the
Look away
void
at
look
the
away?
At the
Yep,
end
look
of the
away, look away. Alright, look
Wait,
back.
hold
keep
on. This
killing.
thing seriously has 200
When you
million.
look away, you can kill the other ads and the boss.
Yeah.
But we can't get more than 2 of those from each of these ads.
Yep.
So
Why?
in this phase, if you try to stack up, it'll help.
Let's
Because
leave it up.
because then the ads will stack better.
Basically, everyone should sit on top of wherever the big ad is if it's out, and on top of the boss if it isn't, unless you have ejection, and then you should get out.
Void burst is the
Everything.
is the ejection for this one.
Should we wait on Lust for the ad?
No, Void Burst is the tank debuff that drops off and causes everyone else to get it. And so
I
does
feel like
Void
that might be a good idea.
if we have almost everyone up, the ad should be down, no problem. But also, we can't rely on Lust for the ad because there will be 2 of them, and we will have to kill both of them.
I think you're overestimating. That thing had like 300 million health.
Yeah, the ad literally had like a third of the boss
given
health.
that we need to kill
boss's
2
health
of
life.
them, we can Lust on one and get fucked on the other, or we can just get good enough to do it both ways and then make the boss end faster, so we don't have to get 3 of them.
Is there a way to stack the ad on the boss, or no?
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that. No.
Boss takes 99% reduced damage if the ad is within 20 yards of it.
Just kidding.
You know what? You and Blizzard both thought the same thing, basically, is what happened.
Should we leave a couple of DPS on the boss so that?
I think we really need to get that ad burned down. It's gonna be something you can sit on for a while. It's got like 300 million health.
Yeah, I mean, like, literally, I looked at the boss itself and the ad's health, and I'm like, the boss literally only had like 800 million health, and the ad literally had more than half its health at one point.
Yeah, that fucking ad is brutal.
So,
There's a lot of shit to kill.
Can I avoid the Void Burst thing? Or am I just fucked?
Void Burst is you're gonna get it. It's unavoidable.
Will I get
But
less
if the
stacks
tanks
if more people
exist,
are alive?
No. Every time Void Nova happens, everyone in the raid gets 1 stack. On top of that, the tanks, whenever our debuffs drop off, they move on to other people. So.
And the ad.
How did you heal Sky?
Also spread it with their melee attacks.
Right. So.
I have a question. Can we save one of the B-reses for if a tank goes down? Because it feels like every time a tank goes down, we just auto-wipe and we can't get back up.
We could try it. I mean, really what happened that time actually wasn't, like, I didn't die before we ran out of DPS and couldn't kill the big ad in time. But obviously I won't make it through the last phase the whole way alone. That would be...
I'll do my best to
true?
minimize my fire damage too.
Oh, I had the same problem my first 2 pulls. I died to it. It was bad. It was very painful.
I just always forget that it has a travel time once the timer wears off. So like I see the timer and I step onto the patch that I want to clear, but then I have to sit there for like a second while it falls.
Oh man.
I should have that no problem this time. But hey, at least we saw phase 3. Yeah, so for phase 3 though, we need to try to stack up as much as possible, ranged included. Like, try to get between the boss and the ad, at least, I would say. That way the small ads can be cleaved while you're looking away from the big ad.
For phase 3, is there anything that we have to run away or run out with then though?
I don't believe so.
I didn't see anything. But...
There's no ejection, no.
Well, there is. There's Void Ejection. Void Ejection manifests and applies to players, inflicting some damage immediately and some damage after 8 seconds. Additionally, after 8 seconds, a Void Eruption will burst from the affected player.
Just spread.
So because it takes it immediately, does that mean you don't want to be stacked?
No, Void, like, third phase you want to be stacked. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, it's not a distance-based spread, or it only spreads sometimes. It'll pick the nearest person, however far away they have to go to find them.
So, like, range should stack between the boss and the ad, wherever the ad is at, and melee should stack on the ad. That way you can cleave down the void ones.
Did I lay on hands already? I did. Whoops.
It's mostly me. For some reason, my macro for my Holy Shock isn't working too well. I don't know why.
I'll just try to keep those ignore pain space such a way that there are less surprises, you know?
Taunted.
Of course, I'm fucking in nowhere land. Sorry about that.
Is this the thing that should not be?
Beware. Maybe.
Sounds like a witch doctor mojo. I think it is a witch doctor mojo.
So your lives wane.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Okay, it's up up. Someone's not moving. I don't like that. I'd rather people just move immediately if you got the debuff. I think this is direct healing too. I feel like there's no huge AoE as long as we don't mess up.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Like there's no real damage going on.
Whoa. What the hell just happened?
What was that?
Ice burst.
Apparently we got shattered.
Did somebody not move out with Ice Burst?
Somebody didn't move out.
Well, Ice Burst is a single target casted ability on the tank.
So you got 2 clicks.
Unless someone accidentally taunted.
Because it was in the middle.
Oh, that's like
I'm gonna freeze everyone. Go freeze people. Oh.
I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Um,
I'll be back in a bit.
It's
but I'm
saying
gonna check
Shatter by Leah.
And that's the blue circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Icy Injection. Yep.
I literally
Mine
just
says
got that.
by div.
I got it, instantly died, and then mine popped.
Oh, yeah, that's probably what it was.
It was Leah and Div.
Because I like just got it, like the initial
Yeah,
one.
same. And then I just instantly dropped, and then it popped and killed
Did
everybody
you
else.
do any vanishes, cloaks, or anything silly like that?
No.
I had Ice
If
Burst
I
was
cloak
my
it, it's
phone,
just gonna pop and
I'll res you, Lexus, if you want to hurry up, go.
and
I think
vanish is a
just,
DPS.
So I think if when we're removing those things from the group, I think just because those ice bursts with that splash shit and it hits for like a truck, just trying to take like the outer loop around.
Emerasi, do you want me to go to Druid?
He went to the bathroom.
Oh right, alright, I'll ask him.
That's why I put up a break. Because he's gonna look at logs afterwards anyways.
It wouldn't be
Oh,
a
good.
bad idea, Kobe.
Yeah. I'm.
Someone.
I'm fairly confident that'd be a smart play.
Did someone pull
I know.
Yep.
I'm
No,
still
everyone
number
just
4,
full
though.
trash.
You are number 4.
I'm doing good, yo, for some shit gear.
What did you drink?
Go tree mode though for us.
Yeah, I got you. We need to bring the epic burning tree. I got
Bring
you.
the tree.
Honestly, it's your health pool too. You're almost getting one-shot by one of the mechanics.
I'm at 2.5, 2.6.
You're exaggerating right now, and I know you are.
Dead true?
Yeah, someone pulled trash downstairs.
Oh, cool. Looks like my aura is working. I was like,
Yeah, I'm
look
at
at that spirit of
2.5.
redemption.
I don't like to think I'm exaggerating.
I was looking at everyone's life. You were at 2.4 or 5, I think.
Well, the Druid's
And
only at
Foot
2.3.
Warmer is at 2.3.
Well, here's the whole thing about being at 2.4 or 2.5. If you are at 80, it puts you to the threshold to the point to where, like, even when you're 80%, you could die. That's why.
No, dude, I'm not fighting against it, I'm just saying. Like, I was
We
just
need
saying
to roll a
help.
pride
I was
out
just
for
saying
your month.
the reasoning behind the lower HP phase.
I mean, there's a few people I'm watching directly during that
The
phase that did
Druid's
get the debuff.
alive.
Because it'd be scary for some of y'all. Y'all just ain't got no HPs.
Oh,
Guy jealous
I
of
have a
Leaks that
question.
Spaldits have extra HP.
For a couple of the melee, are you guys getting the ice ring a lot or no?
Alright, AFK for a sec, guys. I'm going to stretch for 5 seconds.
The entire
I'll be
fight,
right back.
the last 2 pulls, I have not gotten it once. Not one time.
Ice ring, I've gotten it like
I average around
3 times.
3 a fight.
They're totally random and they ramp up over time. So earlier on in the phase, there are a small number of rings. Later in the phase, there's a large number of rings. So your chances of getting it will go up every time it's cast, basically.
Yeah, I just find it
May I
weird.
get a
Like I
summon
just
from
don't
my
get
lovely
it
warlock?
ever.
Lol. Yeah, we're summoning.
Yeah, I was just asking, just for the sake of pattern recognition.
No, I'm good.
What happening, Men's Aside, is you're using up all of your luck here, and you're gonna get a shitty legendary.
Don't
No,
say
like
that.
no. See, I was talking to this earlier.
Don't say
I
that.
knew this might happen, so like I bet on myself. Like, watch, I got legendary on the fucking druid. Watch.
2, 1.
Alright, hang on. I need to
I think
actually.
we're gonna drink real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
I
I'll
need
do a
something
ready
out.
check, and people will say yes when they're ready, and if not, I'll ask all people to say no when they're actually going to be ready, and you know, the usual.
Oh shit.
Talents.
I need to reload real quick.
Emmy, if you wouldn't mind getting me a flask.
There should be a couple in the guild bank.
I'm an alt. I can't do it.
I have it. I'll do it.
Lol. Yeah, I can do it.
Stampo got it. Thank you. And does anybody have like even cheap haste food? I just need a little haste.
I'm back. Is there any complaints if I try going disc? Holy's just not that strong on this fight.
I think it's
Try
up
it.
to...
My masteries gain like 0 use because everyone's taking high damage, then they get healed up and there's nothing.
Try it. I'm not opposed to you trying it.
Yeah. I think with disc, at least I can try to put people buffs on people as they're getting the debuff, and then as I'm spamming, top them up quicker. And barrier might be nice last phase.
Sure.
Yeah, as long as it's not like you have 12 points in your disc weapon or something.
No, they're
Hey,
both
Emmy, can I get
35.
that- Can I get that deep fried moss girl in the bank?
I have some haste food if you need it. I got the surf and turf.
Right. Lost. Is that versatility food?
It's haste for for me.
Here, I'll give you surf and turf. All you had to do is ask.
Nah,
I'm
dude,
gonna give
save
you-
it. It's good food. Dude, the druid's powerful enough to handle this. I just need like something.
The better you're off, the more mana I have.
That's okay. I gave him 10 salads.
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright. We all here?
Thank you, everybody. Let me just double check my talents, and I am checking legendary equips. Ooh, hang on, I might want to change that.
Actually,
That right there, that was a woodpecker.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
yeah, no.
You gotta take off.
People aren't going low enough. I think
Neck.
Twist of Fate might be
debating
better.
because of the chests, but you know what? We'll keep the neck on. All right, we're good.
Alright, pulling the boss.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm actually going Twist of Fate because of low HP. That'll be fun.
4, 3.
Crazy that it's actually viable because of taking enough damage.
What lay beyond. The stars align. Fear their portents. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies. The stars align. Fear their portents.
Yeah, this is so much better on the mana. I feel like I'm being a lot more effective, if not equally effective right now.
Beware. stars align. Fear their portents.
Oh. Scary.
This is Disc Priest territory and a half. Oh my god.
Beware. As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Alright, 60% transition.
Yay!
Good god, this is such a big difference.
Can you? The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Ejections out.
Oh, thank god. Thank you.
Run away.
Got it. I'm gonna clear out melee.
Return to nothing. The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Taunted.
No, I actually gonna start spending some of my mana.
Sorry, whoever I trapped just back there.
Want to be res skyward?
Nope. Maybe
Run,
phase 3.
run away, run away, run away. Oh shit.
Fear their portents.
Under 40, so save your seeds.
Yeah, it's 39%.
Hey Kobito, after that next one, can you drop one on melee? And then melee just come stand on the square for safety. I don't want you to get squished. Cool, you've got plenty of space now, don't waste it. Thank you.
Yep.
Can True get innervate?
Oh.
Get Koa and run out, don't take it till after the Nova.
I'll wait. Alright, going up.
Just a fire.
Bench pressure on enemy.
Cool,
Oh my goodness.
Let's get him again.
How? Oh, I see. Felt mine.
Probably don't take it till 30%.
Alright, you can take it.
Once
Alright,
the,
good.
once the-
Up.
Shit's going away any moment now. Don't step in the green till then though.
I'm gonna wait for the ad.
Alright. Pop all cooldowns and nuke like a motherfucker.
Save a cooldown for the ad.
No, nuke. All damage fire. Now. That's how the fight works.
Alright. Stack between the boss and the ad.
Our goal is to not have to deal with as many ads as
Did we
possible.
bloodlust?
We should have. Nuke everything. All cooldowns. The bloodlust.
Ad is up. Ad is up.
Witness
Look
void.
away from witness.
Look away, right
from
now.
witness.
Alright, you can look back, keep DPSing. Focus down that ad.
Witness void. Witness void.
Look away, look away. Look back, ruin it. Finish it off.
Kill it, kill it,
Kill
kill
him.
it, kill it.
Burn it, burn, 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 burn.
As the stars wax.
Alright, if you guys do really well, I have no idea if that will actually happen or not, but if you do really
Next
well,
one, we need to do
taunt,
second
taunt,
pots
taunt,
on the ad. Second pots on the ad.
Yeah, we are gonna have to kill that ad.
Second pots on the ad.
They probably already used the bloodlust. But anyways, anything that's left, pop it on thing that should not be. It's
Add,
left.
add.
If we kill this, we win the fight, basically.
Yep.
Win the fight, guys. Come on.
Everyone should be on top of this except for Kobito. Look away now. Yeah, you should be stacked on the ad, guys. That's where all the melee are, that's where all the cooldowns are being popped. Look away in 3, 2, 1 now. Look away.
Wish Trank didn't take 41 seconds.
We need all personals on the next one.
Yeah, and let's get a darkness underneath the ad. If you're not under the ad, you ain't getting shit. Fucking stack like I told you to. It's...
Oh shit.
We have to.
We'll kill it before the next cast.
Gotta kill him. Gotta kill him.
I'll taunt when I can. You will still need to move out though, Kobito.
Yep.
Anybody have a big major heal?
Burn.
Yeah, it's fine. Everybody on the boss, ignore the ad. Kill the little ads.
Oh,
Stack
I
on the
died.
boss.
It killed me. The ad killed me.
Fine.
Oh, alright.
Oh, stop. Yeah, it's still fine. I'm just gonna stand outside.
No, I got it.
Oh, you got a res?
Yep.
Did you
Yes,
res him, guys?
Frank.
Damn it.
Get another one?
Focus
Look
the
away,
boss.
look away,
Boss.
look away.
Just never look at the ad and always focus the boss and stack up in the center of the room unless you're Kobito.
This is over.
Nope, everyone's dead.
Alright, wipe it up. Alright, fucking, you guys didn't listen at all, especially you, Stampo. Fucking use
I
the
was out.
bloodlust on the third phase.
Alright, my bad.
On good note, Disc is really good on this fight.
I will stand outside of the door to the place with the paramount up for those that do not have it.
And when he says stack up on the ad, don't stack on the ad when he casts the thing, or you get feared out for like 8 seconds.
Well, that's if you're
Yeah,
looking
just
at them.
stack like 1 yard away from
It's a
the
ger-
ad. or
it's a
5
general
yards away from
stack.
the ad. It, you know, so long as you're facing away from it, you're fine.
I'll place the barrier better next time. I just tried to do this wrong.
Yeah, that purple swirly thing just fears the shit out of you forever. So,
Well, it's only if you are looking at the ad.
no, I was facing away, but inside the thing, and I got feared. Unless it was
Facing away, but inside
that never.
the purple swirl thing.
Yeah, that never happened to me once.
Yeah, I have.
It might
I
just be a
haven't
very
done that.
pixelated thing that happened.
But
Might
I
You know
not
what
have been.
though?
That was a good
9%
attempt, though.
9%
I
white.
stood
We're gonna
on-
get this guy in the next couple of pools.
For both ads that spawned, I stood behind him on the edge of the room, and as soon as he was at like 1 second on the cast, I just moved into the center of the
I
ad.
think Grace is
and then
probably my
backed
best
up.
on it. First, you think it's needed.
That way, all my AoE spells hit the boss in the center of the room also.
228.
Probably a good idea, by the way, Stimpo.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it real quick.
Man, having no Discord for that fight is weird. So
Your Discord wasn't working?
it literally broke just as the bulls are. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, that's the first time.
So if the ad is tanked at circle, range should be between like purple, orange, and
The goal is basically that you're all close enough that you'll all fit in a bubble, you'll all fit in a link, you'll all fit in a... I mean, we don't have a link, but you get the idea. We'll all fit in
Shadow
darkness, you'll all fit in efflorescence, everything. Always hits everyone. The healers have a way easier time if 100% of their AoE heals always hit everyone. Plus the cooldowns. And it should be as simple as for like 90% of the third. Well, so you start on the boss.
Did I even? I drank last time, didn't
As
I?
soon as the ad spawns, everyone moves out, and you just stay out until the second ad dies. Then you move in and just kill. It should only take 2 movements ideally, which is.
Yeah, look at that.
Time to pop rooms. This is the time to.
I was gonna ask, is there a mana pot I can get?
What do you want? Drinking or mana?
Mana.
Open trade.
I have late torrents on the monk, but I need the just straight up one.
Open trade, Drew. I don't want to track you down. Okay, I'll just track you down. Took too long.
Right.
That's pretty funny too.
Oh. Thank you, sir.
No.
Thank you.
No problem.
I know what I did wrong. I wasn't in tree form.
Well, does Emeraldi have the core?
I don't know.
Pit's not here, and neither is Bloody. No one gives me the core.
That's half the problem right there. That's 9% damage, easy.
Jeez.
Full old wars and augments this time.
Oh yeah, I did LFR. I got augment runes.
I would say full
Mixture.
Alright, I'm also going to trim one more low DPS because I'm gonna describe our DPS on the things that should not be as harrowingly close to fatal every time. So I want us to not have to clench our buttholes so hard in fear that we're not gonna make it.
Well, don't forget, I'm disc now, so I am doing some DPS. I think I did like 100 something K, didn't I?
He's not gonna take a disc.
Well, I don't think it's kicking me, but I'm just saying you can add in a little bit DPS if it helps.
Get rid of the disc.
No, my
Kick the
DPS is
You did as
good.
much damage to that ad as one of my abilities.
Well, honestly, I didn't care about the ad because I wasn't looking at it. So I just stayed on the boss, to be honest. I'm sorry. I know I should have focused the ad, but I didn't want to turn around for my healing abilities and stuff.
Snip, snip.
Yep, you heard it, Emmy. Cut him.
I admit it.
Wait, what am I cutting?
Cut True. He stayed on the boss. He
I
didn't
stayed
switch
on the
to
boss. I have a doctor's note saying changing targets will affect my DPS.
I think I need to have words with your doctor.
All right, let's
Yeah, let's give this a go.
make the cut and let's do this.
Oh, you're right. I didn't wanna because I'm weak and cutting sucks.
I'll cut you. I'll cut you so hard you wish you'd never been cut.
It'll help us.
It hurt my soul.
Sorry,
I don't
Skyward.
want to cut you.
Good luck, guys.
Sorry, man.
Thanks, man.
I wish my lawn was Nemo so it'd cut itself.
Har.
Yeah, I fucking get wrecked. I want to buy old Front Warrior. They took a lot of the damage back.
All this armor protects my body, but not my heart and soul.
We might be healer heavy at this point.
I think we're fine.
I'll do more DPS this time. I goofed up a couple of my DPS rotations. I let Shadow Pain fall off.
Man, you're a healer.
Fuck, don't you know? That's how we have to
Yeah,
roll,
and
man.
KT messed up his healing rotation too. How could you?
5, 4,
He's bandaged.
Bandage harder, guys.
Oh god, I don't even.
Cauterize
have
me.
this. Dude, does it even exist?
Yep.
Are they worth using ever?
Rotation.
Or
and-
fine. You're right. Just right.
Sometimes.
You can't handle the truth.
I can't handle milk.
Alright.
What?
I definitely need to focus on keeping Shadow Pain out. That's probably one of my biggest points. Is I always have to be looking at health bars.
Tolerance, but like ice cream.
Grip.
Shit's crazy.
Love you, dude, but
Taunted.
I gotta make sure I Shadow Fiend during the lost. Shadow Fiend as well during the lost. My mana's not gonna be as strong as it was last time.
Probably got someone hit with that. Sorry.
And my healing's not gonna be as dumb. But how much does that cost? 22k. That's a lot of mana. That's okay though. Set up my promises. Yep. Wait, true gate, right? Thank you.
Get out with injection.
I don't have injection yet.
Well, it's a good thing we're about to end that phase. That many injections hurts like a bitch.
Yeah.
I want a drink.
It's always exciting to watch the health bars and ask yourself, how many people are gonna die?
Alright, you can kind of sort it
Oh,
out.
my shower pain's off.
Alright, if you get the shit in your melee, make sure it goes in max melee range. So that other melee don't hate you for using up all of your space.
And max melee range is fucking massive. I'm at max melee range right now. Conquered.
Oh god, what the?
Should we get Coco?
Sorry.
Yes. Just be very careful about where and when you res.
I'm waiting.
Sorry, Stampo.
You're fine.
Alright, I'm gonna
You're on the
attempt. No, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Run out, run out.
Taking it now. Okay. Sorry, I knew that was coming.
I'm gonna start power shielding people. Bell Jackson's coming.
Alright, taunted.
Run away. Sorry.
38%. Same your sequence.
38.
Just keep watching your feet.
My mana's hurting a lot more this time.
I'm gonna clear melee.
Square's a safe place for melee to stand for now if you need it. I don't splash anymore.
Alright,
Run away, and we're about to phase change, so get ready. As soon as we come back in, we're basically going ham. Fucking nuke.
Right now?
Fucking nuke, yeah, everything.
You want battle res DPS?
I believe in you.
Yes, yes. Let's have everyone up.
Alright. Remember to stack between the ad and boss.
Yep.
Taunted.
Yeah, I'll be out before it runs out.
Sure.
No earlier. Alright, I'm out. Alright, everybody, switch to it now.
Add.
Bring all your ads and all your bodies out here as well. Be within melee
Circles are
range.
your friend.
I'll bury you the first one.
If you're a healer, of course, you can just face the other way 100% of the time, and there is no problem. Turn away now.
Turn away.
Please kill these voidlings on Kobito.
Also,
Can't
each one of
really
these
face away.
within the same ad does multiplicatively more damage. The next one will do double, the next one will do triple. Save your cooldowns for the later
Oh,
ones.
okay.
Healers call out rally if you want it.
Face away.
Are we getting a third?
We will probably get a third, maybe not.
I hope
Push
we
it,
do.
push it.
I think look
Look
away,
away in
look away,
3,
look away.
2, 1 now. Yeah, we lived through it, we're fine. Sit on the boss until the next one spawns.
I used revival.
Cool.
Most helpful.
Alright, and remember to kill any ads that spawn. Alright, going to the same spot.
Alright, everybody on it
And
as
it's
hard
coming
as
out.
you can. I guess that includes me.
I don't know if there's a reason why you can't come help.
Okay, don't bother with a
Void.
cooldown on this. It
Look
won't
away,
hurt.
look away, look away, look away.
The next one won't hurt very much either.
When it's a void, look away.
Look away. Alright, the next one I want to get darkness
Is
and,
everybody up?
and shout.
I already used a trank. Anybody got one?
Alright, pop it.
Personals,
Shout,
personals,
let's go. Turn
personals.
away. We got it. Kill
Alright,
the boss.
boss.
Alright, I'm down, but it doesn't matter.
You have a V-Rise in 20 seconds.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Fine. If an ad spawns on you, just walk it away.
Still look
Don't
away.
kill the
from it.
ad, just stay on the boss.
I'm dead.
Oh, we lost one.
Why did, like, what happened? It
Small
just
ads are
exploded
stacking debuff.
Yeah, the small ads have to
think it
die.
Ideally, they just the small ads end up like on top of whatever the current kill target is, and they get cleaved to death horribly, and that works really well if everyone is stacked. Didn't work out that time.
It was
think they were all on
fine,
B, though,
fine,
while we were on
fine,
the air.
fine, and then just no annihilation in like 2 seconds.
I think one of the things is we're gonna make an effort to delay some of the big cooldowns. So
Yep.
like the first and second thingy for the first ad, I think we can probably go cooldownless in order to front load or back load them on the later ones when we have lots of stacks. I think
was my
that's
dude.
basically just gonna be it if we like min max our cooldowns a little harder.
I think we pop Drake and Revival at the same time as well.
Hey, let me
did.
script this shit out. Cause why not? So we got
Did we even
ad
call for rally?
First cast, nothing. Second cast, Priest V. Third cast, Ebola Darkness, and something, say, Kahoku Trank, and the Sis Aura. And then add 2.
We might not need to pull the big ads so far away.
No, you have to. I think he has a thing where he doesn't
It's
take any
20,
damage.
I think.
I'm not sure. Hang on, let me.
He was fine where he's at, and melee can't cleave in those two directions anyway, and neither can range. And if range do have spells, they can hit him with both from even being out there.
Yeah, all the multi-dotters should totally still be going to town, despite the fact that we want those ads to die.
I think fundamentally we're good. We just need to do a little cleaning up, like Amy setting up cooldowns and stuff.
And
The small ads have to die though, also because
they
the
have to
debuffs
die,
hurt.
or they just need to be stunned. They are CCable.
Well, at one point, I died because I couldn't get healed up because I had a 7 stack from the little ads.
Yeah, that shit's miserable.
And so I died to the void.
Am I missing any? Kahoku's Trank, Centrix's Trank, we got the VE, we got the Aura Mastery, we've got the Barrier, we've got the Commanding Shout, we've got a Revival, and we got 2 Darknesses. Oh, I didn't look. Just a second. Alright, cool. So I got them all listed. That phase, how long does that phase last? Should I be booking, like, Trix's first Trank super fucking early in that phase and then have it come up again on the second Agad's third cast? Is that crazy? I don't know how long it lasts.
Maybe to stabilize or something.
Yeah, I just don't want it to not be up for the second one.
It was almost up again, and I tranked what the second one the first time.
All right, cool, perfect. You can add yours like. I'll put
To help us get through that last phase, the fell phase.
You can also use it near the end of the fell phase. It's fine if you don't want to use it on the first cast of the big ad one. Whatever is more convenient for you, really.
Can we burn 200 million damage? And...
So if we ever have a situation where the ad that spawns has more health than the boss has left, or slightly more health than the boss has left, we're gonna ignore the ad.
The third ad, I think we have to be on the boss, period.
Yeah. If, you know, give it a week or two, and we're gonna be doing that during the second ad, but we're not there yet.
Our DPS checks are actually low for this, really low.
Oh, really?
Yeah, our DPS is actually.
Should we augment room?
If you got him, it's a good idea.
And need a top performing DPS want one? I'm willing to give a couple out.
Yeah, if anyone needs extras, I've also got like 24 on me right now.
Well, I mean, if ads are going down quickly instead of just being left to linger, there should be that many ads up, right?
No, Lexus, you're not the only one. I think every healer is drained so hard by that phase.
By the
Like,
way, healers. Speaking of which, sorry. I didn't mean to-
Go ahead.
You guys, there's a perfect time to drink actually right there as
It's right
we're
at the
going
start
into
of
that
it.
phase.
Yes, when I
Actually,
do.
during all phase intermissions, there's about almost 15-20 seconds where it's only 10 kills that need to happen.
Yeah, I use a full pot on right as
But-
we go to the freaking void phase.
So
But that phase, there's no damage going out to tanks, so it's like the perfect time.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's
I
how I'm
basically-
getting full mana. That's the only reason why I have full mana into that phase. I just don't know where it's going. It's like, I don't know if I'm overhealing or what's going on that last phase. Nothing. After that second ad, I'm done.
I think there's just a lot of damage, and a lot of that is honestly the little ads that we need to, if we can get them stacked up and cleave better, we might even be able to stun them. I don't know though.
You can. They are 100% CCable.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm happy to throw a shockwave down when we can get leg sweeps and shit. It's just going to be dependent on the stack being good, so the ads are on top of whatever we're killing.
So, if it keeps going as it is and you're taking the first one out, there's always like one, maybe
That's a sign of it, yeah.
these small ads on me at the boss. So if we could get a
well, let's do two things, Kobito. Let's taunt swap more often than we were, and have both of us be sitting outside on the big ad.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to find if there was any reason why we couldn't do that. I don't think there is actually, because Void Burst doesn't do splash. Void Burst is single target. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we can't.
Sweet.
So that would help with that then.
And obviously, if you guys have any ability where you're like, I could push this really strong cleave ability and kill ads in front of me in addition to the big ad, or I could single target really hard, feel free to push the button if there's little ads up. You know, it's cool. Totally support it. It's not really padding here. Now, if we're on like the big ad and it starts its third madness cast, and if you hit your single target button, it'll die. Do that first and cleave after, but otherwise it's fine to throw cleave.
This is the kill.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we're pre-prepping, 15 stacks, more damage.
If you haven't been potioning, probably do that.
And if healers want a DPS for the first 5 seconds.
That would also.
Oh, I'm on it.
I take the bear thing for this one because apparently just it seems like it hurts, and
Yeah,
like
that's
this is
fine.
making it less bad.
We still melee swing.
Shush.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
I'll whack it with my branches.
Not gonna lie, these Starburst ones, the initial casts, are probably the highest single target tank throughput they do all fight, which is kind of douche. So I'm just shield walling on the pull now. guy's a dick.
Summer paintball.
I think Blizzard did that though.
And I guess it's not like there's any other damage.
That was quicker than before.
That's good. That means the frost phase will be shorter. Because his transition between phase 1 and phase 2 is actually time-based and not percentage-based.
I know I did it preemptively, but I'll be able to get before another heavy one.
True.
What fucking even killed me?
I killed him. Hope not.
Oh, okay. You have it again.
I have it again.
Yep.
Alright, well that's obnoxious, but at least there's no stacking debuff that's gonna get ruined because of that.
Yep.
Innervate true.
Beware.
67%.
And found you wanting.
Get out with ice.
Move.
There we go.
Cool. That was fast.
Could we hope to resist? Can you?
Honestly, it might be up again. Yeah, it will be up again. I want fucking Shadow Fiend off cooldown.
Watch your feet.
Remember, max melee distance for dropping your shit. Alright, gravitational pull on me.
Expression said.
Run. Don't taunt yet.
Yep, I did. But
cool, it's fine. Taunt it back. You got him now, though.
Go ahead, Amy.
Just don't lock it until the last second so I don't get any more shit stacks.
Okay.
Yeah, the poop stacks are bad. Alright, start holding cooldowns so that we can go into crazy ham with lust.
Run.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Oh, I just got a free reset there. That was great.
Can I get?
Yeah, let's get him up.
Up.
36%. I'm moving.
You cannot avoid annihilation.
Fuck.
As the stars wax.
Are we second modding
On the pull.
on the
Or the bloodlust, yeah. Whatever maximizes total throughput.
Run.
Nova run.
You cannot
Oh, come on.
Boy.
Wipe it up, wipe it up. Too many dead. No risks. Totally
Well-
fine. Our damage was good, our mechanics were good for a while, and then mistakes were made and it stopped working out. But we have,
Oh, it
we have
sucks.
what we need to kill the boss. If
It's
we
too
don't,
expensive to be doing that on stupid mess ups.
you know, I can always trim another DPS or something.
Christ, kill me. Asshole.
They're definitely taking their time to kill people.
Nice.
You cannot avoid annihilation.
Yeah, there's no fire in this phase. Just hug a voidling.
Yeah, I was. I was hugging 3 of them.
What meager petulance. I expected more from
It's funny how hard it is to die when you want to. And then during the fight, people can't stay alive.
Yep. Well, I mean, especially in the beginning of the third phase, there's just nothing happening. You know, tank gets stacks, everyone else just fucking nukes. Eventually, the ramping total damage starts to exceed healer throughput, and health pools drop, plus the big ad explosion damage, so...
You said when we pulled last time that the first phase was based on time and not health. It's based on 90% health, isn't it?
Yeah. He starts his cast after a fixed amount of time. I noticed it only after we had a pull where like some people weren't even in the room and we're doing an absolute shit job, and he started his cast to like 94%. So that was kind of shitty. But we've had some recently where he doesn't start his cast until like 80-something% now, which is great.
I think it's just phase 2 that's wrecking us every time.
The
Frost one?
The
Fell
fell.
front. Yeah.
Fell phase.
It's
Fell's
the fell
pretty
one.
risky. There's a lot of damage.
Well,
I mean, it's just that healers can't really heal as well because we had to straddle it. Well, we had to sidestep hill, and then people are out of range. Like I'm in the left side of the room, and people are out of range on the right side of the room. So
I
I
don't
mean,
think any of the things were systemic problems, you know? We'll just
well,
do it
people
again.
getting the debuff is a huge deal because we had to stop and dedicate heal you, and we're trying to dodge our own mechanics. People are getting stacks.
Yeah, do your absolute damnedest best to avoid the Fell Flame stacks. They hurt so bad they killed tanks. I've died to it. I try to avoid it like the plague now and only try to take 1 stack every meteor drop. Never let it get to 2 stacks. If you get it to 2 stacks, just pop personal cooldown to save the healer some trouble. Look, KT, I have an unrealistic expectation we'll take less than 10 on every boss. Rah.
Well, we have the capability. We just need to put forth the effort.
Are you ready though, KT?
Yeah, yeah.
Boom, let's do it. Fucking
Augments.
boss is
Bolt
getting wrecked.
wars.
Super wrecked. Double wrecked.
Check your flash.
4, 3, 2,
Chill ball on the pull.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
How you know the boss is secret.
The
I
stars
think I've ever done that before.
Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you.
I don't know why I popped Rapture so early, but I regret nothing.
That looked like 90%.
Yep, that's when he finished casting.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Get out, get out.
Shit, the donuts. Power server paint on them. Every single time, feels like. That's just my own stupidity right there.
So your life wane.
There's IC ejection.
Next batch of ejections, by the way, totally a valid time to pop like tranks and revivals. In case you weren't already, they'll all be back up for phase 3. That'll be in like 27 seconds.
I'll ask for innervate on the next one.
What?
I totally got people killed there, but I'm not sure how. I mean, I know exactly what happened. It was a meteor landed on you guys. But
It happened to me last pool,
it
too.
landed ahead of me. Fuck. Alright.
Just hug each other.
Jack up the ejections.
Stack them.
That's how you wipe a raid. Holy shit.
I'm good at killing motherfuckers.
Yeah, it was totally a comment though. I suspect. I could check for sure.
It was.
But yeah.
It was.
I was rotating instead of mechanicking.
What? Who's the one that killed me last time? The last
Yeah,
pool.
who is the number one kill on that one? Like, who killed the most people?
Oh. Who stacked the best?
Yeah, like, who murdered the entire raid?
Alright, I'll check. Let me check. Friendly Fire, Meticide, then Gorg, then Stampo, then Grifter. Meticide managed to do 12.5 million damage with his shatter. Holy
damn it.
shit.
But I'm on the list!
If you gotta go, Kahoku, we can work around it. Just let us know.
It is
You
a-
know, it's a bonus night, you know.
Yeah.
That hurts, Trish. Really hurt.
I'm gonna say I think I'm losing this bargaining thing right now. Hang on.
No, don't put yourself. Don't get in the doghouse because of this. I don't mean the good one either.
Thank you for your candor. 1 sec.
Hey, I'll get on a camel. If you got a bag, I'll heal camel.
Ooh.
Then we'll have a leg and a tie.
Wait, so you said the comet, or was that
I hate to be a downer, but
ice
I am
thing
going
when
up
we
to
went?
Hearth for now, and I will be
Alright.
back.
No, you're
Alright, see you,
fine.
bud.
I apologize. I tried to stay as long as I could.
Did you say that wasn't me for moving out, or was that actually your comet that killed?
No, we were saying who killed the most people on the wipe.
Oh, I win. You guys are bad.
Well, hold on. But the Res Company, I need your innervate.
I'm kidding.
Lol.
I don't get it often.
You realize it's actually through the company, right?
No, I like the Res Company. Maybe
Alright,
you
I mean,
can't
I guess
read,
that
but
would
if you
be
read it, it clearly says the Res Company.
We are gonna have Stampo go heal. And we'll have Therese on camels. I keep fuck, I just stuffed. I call them threes. That's how I do it.
It's Therese.
Because it's Three's company.
I can't unhear it either now.
Anyways, and I'm going to trim Footwarm. Thank you guys though.
Good luck. I do apologize for leaving early, but
No.
yeah, it's getting severe.
No worries.
Stop saying this stuff in front of him. He's gonna get mad.
No,
Do we
he's
need-
downstairs now. I am going to join him. Good night, guys, and I hope you killed again.
Night.
Night, man. Thanks for staying.
No problem.
Do we need?
Do we need 5 at this point?
I'd say
Because
we
now
try
that
more
we're...
heals.
I don't know. I'm querying the
Pardon?
heal
what
chat.
Stampo's DPS is nice.
Yeah, Stampo's top of the
Alright.
meters.
So far, heal chat says 4 healers.
Oh,
So,
snap.
we're gonna make it
Elemental
work.
top of the meters. Was it supposed to happen?
Well, it's because we didn't go towards the last phase.
Alright.
A lot of us melee have to save.
I'm pretty sure Shamans and Mistweavers deal with Mist and Rain, not Death Knights raining on his parade.
I'm gonna need one flask.
I got you.
I need some.
To be fair, it's
Can I
less,
get somebody
less
to
than a
make me a couple
percent
flasks real quick?
between the
Check the
top
G-Bank.
and the bottom.
I have
It's
my
like
hands.
DPS.
Oh, I don't know. So I think Sin has rank 3 Whisper Pack now in raid.
I do. I do.
Yeah, she fucked me a lot.
Bless you.
Tiff, you don't know shit. You can't even keep leeching poison on your weapon all the time.
Do you have poisons on right now, Dev?
Shots fired.
Clicking poison is dog shit on a progression, but I'm not gonna use it. I'd rather cheat death.
Oh yeah, I do see that proc often.
Oh yeah.
No, you're not supposed to use it as an actual cooldown, right?
Alright, we all here? I don't know. Let me hit that button and we'll just check things. Fresh augment rune on.
Alright, can you give me like a 20-second pull timer?
Okay, just this once.
Well, no, not really. Just tell me before you hit the ready pull timer.
Just start your atonements now.
Yeah, it's freaking % more damage per atonement, you know?
Am I still taking green? Same spot.
All that mana, please.
No, I'm gonna make it by, so groups again, once again, group 2 is red. They've been collapsed, so check to make sure. Group 3 is green, group 4 is purple. Dark's red, Rat's green, Ebola is purple. There we go. The exact same number of people in every group.
Yeah,
Anybody
my
need that
color
repeated?
stays the same.
Do you need to change big add 2 second cast?
Oh yes, absolutely. I need to throw like a link in somewhere.
Link to the vest.
Link and a tide.
I'm ready, I'm sorry.
Oh right, we get link. Do you have the other one too? The res one?
Yes. That's a good cooldown.
Although Ancestral Vigor would be really nice on the tanks.
He's got leases for tanks.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so I am not assigning your healing tide, and you can use it whenever you feel is valid in the last phase.
Just call it.
Based on fear and death and dying.
I'll probably after the second goes down and add the
With the red
Sure.
Class check,
better
by
than
the way.
purple. Most dangerous.
Give under 7 minutes refresh.
Alright, I've got over 10 mana kicks now. Oh.
Here we go. Get your flasks up before the timer runs out.
I don't know if you guys have enough time.
Oh no.
I'm confident in you guys. I think you'll manage.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Maybe not Div.
2, 1.
I couldn't find my flask.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Fan suppression and me?
Sure. I rotated all of my cooldowns except last stand. Yeah, I like that though. It's less
The stars align. Fear their portents.
don't rotate. Just watch the comics.
Ice Frost Virginova.
Beware. The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Move out, move out, move out.
Can't boss anytime.
Somebody not moving them?
Might have killed your water elemental. Or whatever that was. Conquered.
Beware. As the stars
Maybe Divine Star might be better.
64%.
Move out.
This is the last and worst of the shatters.
Alright, we're just transitioning.
Alright. Very important, I try to keep Shadow of Pain up. I need that dot ticking.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, how about those extra points to give us more armor?
I had to give Death Knight something.
Ha.
Talk about it later.
Haunted.
That sucks. So these people top top.
Fuck, check on my taunt back. I fucked up. Taunt it back. Thank you. Oh, thank God. You saved me from my awful failure.
I'll go for you, Khalil.
He has a lot of stacks, by the way, so until they fall off.
Alright, I'm gonna try to come and get the one in melee. Haunted.
Nova. Get Emmy up. Get Emmy up.
I'll take it after the Nova.
Said
Shame I lost all
37%.
my comments.
Save those cooldowns.
Alright, I got it. I'll clean up as much as I can. Clean up melee.
Come on, push him before this goes.
Okay, cool. We got a Nova coming up. Make sure you have your path to the edge planned. Be ready. Out.
Shit. I'm dead.
Alright,
Wipe it up.
Oh.
This was
Dead.
so much
So
more
you guys
messy
didn't
than
leave a
before.
path to the edge, and a lot of people died running out on that one. And also, because I died, we lost like 3 comments of clearing, but... yeah,
Very well.
find a way. Stay stacked, eventually you'll die.
Yep. Give each other hugs.
Also, you might not want to stand in the healing range. It's kind of
Alright, now that you've tried it once, healers. 4 healers or 5 healers?
We didn't even get to the hard part.
I wouldn't object to you having another, but I also think that maybe it will work out. I don't want to make any assumptions, though. I think the healing is pretty intense.
You cannot avoid annihilation.
Was it? What killed you, Amy? Was it just?
Just dots ticking on me, then a comet landed. They're like every 5 seconds once I have the comet debuff. They don't hit that hard. I mean, they're like a million, but like that's a quarter of my health tops.
Do you have any builds that do more magic prevention?
Sadly, not really. Yeah. I mean, I have a build that lets me like have a little more max health. Then I will also have. It's about 25% more max HP, 25% less ignore pain over the course of the fight, which I'm happy to try if the healers prefer less or more time to heal me. It's up to you guys, really, though.
Does Witness the Void increase damage if you look at it directly?
You'll get feared.
It's a 6 second.
Because if it's
yeah, you can
yeah,
immune it.
I can immune it, right, and literally just keep going. That's what I was wondering.
I did the same thing with Berserker Rage, and it works fine. But yeah,
I wasn't too sure if you took increased damage or not. If you had to look at it directly.
Nah, just a fear.
Yeah, if
Okay,
you got Will
cool.
of the Forsaken and you're planning to break it, if you got Berserker Rage and you're planning to immune it, if you go
Okay,
back
bye,
in time and
Turtle.
you can put Fear Ward on yourself,
That's perfect. And now that I know that,
I have an urn. I might use that, but or I just won't get hit by it.
Oh well, that's true. Some people might have urns. That's off the GCD, right?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't feel worthwhile to get hit by it just to be able to say I used my urn, though.
Yeah, probably not. Especially as a healer, who theoretically, unless you're currently casting an offensive spell, doesn't even need to face the target.
I mean, I'm being really stingy with my mana. I could do more healing. I was just worried since I didn't have to innervate anymore.
Whatever works for you guys. Just let me know if you want the extra healer. I'll have Stampo do it. You'll be flooded with heals. It'll be great. And then we'll just have slightly tighter damage for Harmons.
Everything felt pretty good to me. I don't know, except the fell phase too.
Yeah.
Except for you dying, and we had like no room. I think that was the big issue. Like, I looked around me. There's just no empty spaces.
Yep.
So I kind of found a trick. I don't know if you guys have found the same trick to dropping those patches, but you have that debuff for like a couple seconds. All you have to do is like kind of S key back towards the wall, and it will just drop it in a straight line back towards the wall. That way, because like if you keep sidestepping, it's just going to create paths where we can't go.
If anyone wants to be like, okay, so obviously this is totally unnecessary min-maxing, but if you felt like it, if you could make a circle, but not a closed circle, one with a tiny hole in the middle so I can stand there without getting dots,
Yeah, that'd be great.
that would be some glorious shit. You guys,
Donuts.
do you guys see our purple circles when we have meteors? So you know
Yeah.
how big
Yeah.
they are?
Yeah.
So basically, in a perfect world, we
I need to
find
stop
places
messing
where we
my
can
phone
stand
with
where we're
red.
not in shit and hitting as much as possible. But if you can make like little letter C's, that'd be pretty great. What you are doing is already working though, so it's just if you can tweak it for more success.
Honestly, I think the whole line thing would be perfect, because then you just weave in between lines.
Yeah, that's not bad either.
Or you could just sit inside the lines, or in between them, and it will hit both sides.
I'm loving it.
But still do try to compact them as much as possible.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If only you knew what lay beyond. As the stars wax, so your lives wane. Such insolence. Very well, I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies.
Alright. I need to focus target him.
Judged you and found you wanting.
Taunted. Crossing in 10.
You know what? I really don't need to be using Holy Nova. It's not that much damage. I might just want to go ahead and switch to Divine Star. Because I think Divine Star, it's the same. I get more people for more.
Oh.
One more crazy frost phase.
I'll put Paint Expression on Amy.
I dig it.
Taunted.
Just so we can help top them all, if anything. Power Infusion might not be bad on this fight either. But definitely Twist of Fate's really useful. So those HPs people might get last phase.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Should be last frost phase, guys.
Yep. This is an okay time for big cooldowns. There's a lot of shatters happening.
Can't get out.
The burning lead Could we hope to resist?
I'm gonna choose my spot just so I can move backwards each time.
Alright,
And not move.
Feltes.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Remember, drop your stacks at max melee range.
Oh my god, that was speed of play. Except for someone put it right behind my input.
Blowing up the melee ones. Right, don't talk.
So let's do my shadow thing.
Melee needs some clears too.
Alright, I'll try to get to them near the end of my timer. Run, run, run. We'll res you after Nova. We'll res you both after Nova, I guess.
He onked. It's good.
You want Div or Wrath?
Div, I guess.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I had the thing, didn't know.
Oh shit, wait, I got the thing? What the hell?
I taunted.
I hope you don't have a million stacks.
36%.
Let's get Sin up too.
Watch your feet.
We're fucked. Let's wipe it. We don't have enough alive.
How? What?
I mean, well, a lot of it is as soon as you know, if there is no clear path to the edge, she will pick up too much damage while dealing with while avoiding the Fell Novas.
I'm all like straight up that move stepping back thing. If we all choose lines and have a little space in between us, it's cake. I mean, there's no reason why we could leave. Do we have to leave an area of the room clear? Is there any boss cleave mechanics or anything like that?
The only reason to leave something clear is so that Fell Nova people can get from center to edge.
I mean, both range just like in.
That's what killed me.
Yeah, we need just a line. I'm
there
gonna,
was, like,
I'm
no
gonna
way
mark
out.
a line, and I'm gonna tell people not to stand on it. It doesn't have to be wide. It just has to be a line. And if you step in it, we got problems.
I mean, we still leave 3/4 of the room. Just a quarter
I don't
room
know if you
open.
guys are noticing, but there's one side that has like almost nothing on that. That's the reason why they said leave that side clear is for during those spaces where you can run.
Yeah, I'll flag it with super shiny marks and be like, no touchy.
Is that on a timer too, by the way? Could somebody just say that out loud, like
what,
El
Nova?
Nova in 4 or something
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
that?
mean, it's a
in which
PBS.
case, then everyone can run out before he even starts casting, because it seems like too many people are just getting stacks and like panic running away.
Well, I mean, it definitely has a timer. I can try to call it. I call it sometimes, especially the first one or two I don't, but the later ones I usually do.
Is there a good method to try and make sure keep dot times on bosses? I'm not meaning to, but I'm probably my Shadow Pain's falling off the boss way too much.
Wait, what was that about falling off?
I need a good way to track my dot on the boss so that I know when he has Shadow Pain and loses it.
I mean, if you're willing to
Focus.
make him a focus target, you can
Yeah, just
tell me
focus
when
target.
that checks your focus targets.
Okay, yeah.
There's an add-on called SP timers for Shadow Priest. That's probably what you look for.
I just use tell me when actually.
Class.
But yeah, you can make it so that it just tracks debuff, yours. Make it sure it tracks only yours, or Dachno and Member Priestio will fuck you up.
This is probably the last poll of the night, unless we're doing bonus hour on the bonus day.
We'll see what people are up for. I won't object to it, but I wouldn't surprise you. We'll burn out a little bit. All right, you guys see those 3 marks on the back wall there? That's it. That's all I want clean, like 1/10 of the slice of the pie, you know.
And you want that clean, just to be clear, so that you can run there during the fell burst.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I want everyone to have a
just so people
perfectly
know
straight
that.
line.
From
in
the
same
boss,
place.
from the boss to those marks.
Yep. Yep.
So what should I do? Set focus target into player?
You want to set the focus target to be your boss, or the boss, basically, and then you want to make it so that you have a macro that says, or tell me one which has a.
I've got tell me when open. I have what to track Shadow Pain. Who to watch is why I need help
focus.
sitting up.
Who to watch is just the word focus, and then it'll be your focus target.
Okay, so I don't want to do anything else after that.
You could also do mouse over for it. Mouse over would be really easy. So anytime it falls off, you just mouse over pain.
Oh, sure, and then you want to make sure that
I don't need to get that. All I need to know is I need something to tell me when it's up and off the boss.
Under buff/debuff, you want to make sure only cast by me is checked.
Okay.
So that way the priest ones don't troll your other priests.
Okay,
I was gonna say Trish also.
And then you can do show timer on the right hand side to make sure you know how long you have left until you need to refresh. And if you really want to be impressive about it, you can calculate how many seconds it is during which, when you refresh it, you won't waste any of the time, and you can have it like change opacity during that window if you want.
I don't need that or anything, but also, do you need to take so you get that working, Lisa? That's like your main spell.
I don't know what's causing it. It might just be Valve UI being out of date or something. I have to click it like 3 times before it actually works. But I mean, it's still my top hill, so I don't know what that was pissing me off.
You know what's never out of date?
Blizzard UI?
No add-ons.
People who don't use add-ons. Oh, wait, no, they're always out of date.
All right, let's go.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
Ow! Fuck, boss.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Didn't work.
You know, for being the easy phase, that was really intense on the tank.
That's annoying. It didn't work.
Yeah.
This one's on maximizing as much DPS.
I like it.
And using, say, my Shadow Fiend for this phase, help this phase in quicker. I know it's not huge DPS, but anything would just go quicker.
Version over in 5.
Beware. The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
There we go. Fucking fell off the walls again.
Beware. The stars align. Fear their portents.
It's the last ice phase.
Hello.
The burning legion. Slayers
That's it. Ice phase is over. Hell phase. Focus up, watch your feet.
Everyone's favorite phase where we always win and do nothing but succeed.
If Range want to pick a spot around the room, do it now instead of
we got
standing there.
Remember, clean spaces behind the box.
Yep, there's 3 marks to let you know where not to stand. Oh man, he fucking took a break and let my stacks fall off. That will make dealers' jobs easier.
You serious?
Cleaning melee out. Here comes, watch out.
Gork, I got someone in your circle. Be careful.
Tell Nova, get out.
Be careful. We can't have people getting 3 stacks.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
We're clear again, Stampo.
Keep washing your feet.
Oh.
Get him up, get him up. We got lots of time to cover this.
Just no more meteors.
Yeah, we didn't lose much. My stacks just came up anyway.
You cannot avoid annihilation.
Nova in 3.
We lost Sen.
We can get Sin in 11 seconds.
The stars align. Return.
Never mind. We lose Sin, it's over. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have another healer, because I don't want to have to lose more people in that phase. It looks like even when... I strongly suspect we could 4-heal this if the incoming damage taken that was optional was really, really well controlled. But I also don't know that I want to commit the attempts necessary to get to that point.
Hey guys, that shit.
Yeah, kill yourselves
Okay.
before the next phase. And I'm gonna have Stampo heal, and we're gonna crush it.
We gonna do one more pull?
Yeah, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna see if we can crush it with 5 healers.
Oh wow, it's 11 already, ain't it?
Yeah.
We still got that alright.
This is probably the last pull of them. So let's
I
not.
figured this one just kind of bleeds over into normal raid time.
Tomorrow we're gonna clear all of this on normal mode.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking steamroll it on normal. It'll be great.
Is anyone having difficulties with the whole debuff? Not understanding how it works?
Which debuff?
The fell shield on the ground.
Oh, okay.
It's some people are getting excessive stats repeatedly, so I can only think either something's going horribly wrong or you don't understand the mechanic. If there's anything questions can be answered, ask.
So if they have double debuffs, that means they have the debuff to continuously move where this, because when you have that debuff, it spawns the stuff underneath you. If you have both debuffs, that means it's spawning stuff underneath of you, and you walked into a green pool, which so you're actually taking the dot damage from running through.
Well, I know when someone has a debuff and it's got 3 by it, I doubt you have 3 ejections immediately on top of each other. So that means you have 3 stats to the debuff, and that is enough to kill tanks.
You know what really is enough to kill tanks? 6. I have evidence.
Also, that tell me when did it work.
That's what brought Kobita. Really? Do you have the box set as your focus target?
Who to watch, focus target, what to track, Shadowward Pain.
Does it track
Buff, debuff, only cast by me.
Selected debuff?
Do you have the Star Augur focus targeted?
Yeah.
Alright. And you have debuff selected under buff or debuff?
Yep. I'll set either just in case.
There's in the top right corner. There's an enabled checkbox.
Yeah, it's checked.
Damn.
And you're
I don't know.
only
I'll have to
tracking
look at
yours?
it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can take a look at it later. I thought that would do it.
Let's go to the ceiling.
Whole fucking fight is pretty.
Look
It's
at
a
the
shame I don't have
floor.
any time to just look at it.
So many skellies.
Okay, I got it working now.
Oh, cool.
If you have to in phase 1, you can zoom in on your character a little bit. It might help you a lot.
Oh, right.
I know if it's fight-
camera wise, because you don't even need
Phase
to see
2,
each
I
other.
play with overhead.
So do I.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. You have an Ogden rune? Ogden.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
Come on.
The stars align. Fear their portents. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's
Still not working. Fucking hell.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
I did so. Actually, 5.
Taunton.
Okay. Or no, 16. No. Last 1,000 gold.
Virginova in 10.
I keep gonna switch out Halo.
So your lives wane.
I got.
Get out.
Chapters. The Crusader was the Spartan still. Stupid.
Taunting.
Literally run around and let things hit you. Die.
This is going so much smoother HPS wise.
Like other.
Shit, still don't have it up. I'm a dimwit. It's free healing. It's just no reason not to ever have it up.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Got away.
Cool. Phase change time. It will stop shooting me. Oh, thank God.
Slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope to
Tell phase,
resist?
tell phase, tell phase.
Can you? The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Watch for your debuff.
Taunton.
Okay. Oh shit.
Face suppression heavy.
Fall off.
Fell no button 4.
Alright, lots to care, guys. If you get any stacks, just make sure that you positively reset them before you get another one. 2 stacks is bad for everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna clear melee. Taunted.
Watch out, priest.
Shit.
Fell no button 3.
The stars align.
cleared one side of the room out a lot, so if you were feeling cramped before, you gotta see if you can't shuffle on over. Make sure you're holding your offensive cooldowns at this point. Got all the reses, and we're ready to burn. Let's do it. Thanks, Kate. Do you have any more insights on how battle roses work for us? Run.
This clear phase is not super clear.
Phase is almost over, just hanging.
Thank God my stacks are gone.
Alright,
okay, don't get any more stacks though. As soon as the shit's clear, stack
Can I
up.
get phase 2 up?
Yeah, please. And stack, and bloodlust, and everything.
Second pots.
Yes.
Drinking.
Kavito's gonna go to the second ad with you this time, right?
Yes.
By the way, all of your cooldowns are unscripted.
Alright.
Dampo. Use them when it's good, but you know.
I know.
Yeah.
The ad is up right now. Ad is up, ad is up, ad is up.
Make sure you're stacked up for reals, guys.
Witness the void.
Avoid, pace away.
Oh, ad's moving.
Yeah.
Alright, taunt the boss up on me if you can.
I'm not gonna tide
I'm
with
in
this one.
many stacks range.
I'm not gonna tide. I got
Turn
something
away.
else.
Turn away.
I got that.
Kill it before its third thingy. Nice, we did it. The third one is not needed. Everyone who was assigned a third cooldown is now free to use theirs whenever they like.
We had some
How many
last time
stacks do you have,
too.
Kavito? What's up? 10? I'm gonna taunt. I'll let you get your ball off.
I have a lot of cooldowns left too.
Same.
Good.
Alright, time to the boss.
Don't move out yet. Don't move out yet. But now's a great time to move out.
Adds up.
Everybody. Move out and we can get your voidlings. Promise. Turn away. Turn away. How many stacks do you have?
7, 8.
Okay.
I'll
Rolling
link
3,
second
2,
one. I'll link second. Gonna link second.
Alright, come to the ad. Witness the void. Witness the void.
Turn away.
I got barrier for next one.
If your cooldowns are coming back up, be ready to unload them on this piece of shit.
Yeah, we're gonna get a third one. I'll tide
Hands
with
up.
it.
Alright, sweet. If you could taunt the boss, that'd be great. Yep.
We're gonna get a third ad probably, right?
Yeah, we're gonna ignore it though. Because it's gonna have approximately the same amount of health as the boss.
Okay.
But please keep me alive with heals.
Yeah, keep him alive, ignore the ad. Everyone just stood on the boss. I will taunt as soon as you hit 10 stacks. Now.
Okay.
Face the boss.
Face away from
Face
the
away.
ad. If you guys can be nice and tucked underneath the boss, these ads are gonna die so easy. Excellent. Keep facing away from the ad. Just stay on the facing the boss.
Void's going.
Alright, any remaining cooldowns will be popped in 5 seconds. Anything else, personals, whatever. Pop them now. Now, oh
Second,
shit,
enrage.
Big Bang! That's the fucking enrage!
Yep.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god.
So how about that?
He doesn't even
That
have
moment
damage.
of realization that something has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, you know what? It's also a full-on death. I popped like shield wall and last stand and felt like I was gonna live through that. It was
Killed me through bubble too.
instant death.
Oh my
That's right.
god.
So that was what,
Well,
1%?
Good effort, guys. That's it for tonight.
Wait, really?
We're gonna come
Really?
back in on.
Real?
Really?
No, I'm kidding. We can... Oh shit! We need to do a little bit more damage.
I need to buy an augment rune.
Kate's beating me a little, so we really need to kill him for this time to make it worth it. Worth that.
Can Sparty help?
I'm gonna focus way more on the boss then.
Way more. I mean, especially
because,
if
like,
you guys are multi-dotting and stuff, make sure that you get a little more.
During breath, I was cleaving the small ads really, really hard the whole time for everyone else to focus on boss.
I was
And
cleaving ads
that
pretty
caused
hard
people
too.
to live. I mean, everyone lived, and that's because all the small ads died, but we were 2% short. So
I think honestly also that the healers
Hey,
did a
Stratus,
really
do
good
you
job.
still need
So
an augment rune?
they had no problem.
Yeah, I'll buy it off you, man. How much?
I'm not gonna charge you, just a trade of grit.
yeah, that's 5 heal. Just missing that 1 DPS that was it. But the healing was way better. I don't know, the fell phase went like 10 times better. Nobody died.
The healers crushed it. They were like, "Oh, you guys are standing in bad. Don't care."
Well, honestly, it was a lot better. People didn't fuck up as much.
That is true. The most stacks we had was, it was not too bad. I mean, it was still pretty high actually, but it was Scobito, so he can take it.
Oh, do you need 1 too, KT?
I'm gonna lie, maybe my fault because I didn't pre-pot, because I ate late, and I didn't do my initial damage to the boss.
I'll give you a 20-second timer this time. Don't worry.
We just lost Priest.
Did
Who
we
said
want?
Sparty
Did
can
we
take
want
my spot.
Sparty?
Yeah,
That
sure.
would help.
Does Sparty know
If
the
he's
fight?
using this at all, I kind of hesitant to add someone who might just die horribly accidentally.
Well, with 19 people, can we afford to drop the hills now?
Turn sample back to DPS, can we?
Yeah, now that people know how the phase 2 works, unless you guys were just still really bad at it and just 5 healers carried you.
There were still a fair number of stacks to be had.
By all means, the HPS is still pretty high. But
If you really want another DPS, you could just bring Dakno back and knows the fight.
yeah.
Trying to figure out, like, having another DPS means you have a better DPS to healing ratio. But frankly, his single target DPS was not super hot on this boss.
Well, does he have different talents than Priestio?
He just doesn't have as much gear as Priestio. He hasn't been doing it as long. He doesn't have his 35th point.
That's
All
true.
that jazz.
Yeah, Stempa can go DPS if we can 4-heal again. Maybe
how much-
people learn
I mean-
what to do now.
Yeah, we had like 20 cooldowns when we didn't technically need. in
I
phase
didn't even
2.
use my cooldowns.
Alright, let's try it. Let's try Samba DPSing again.
Time to drink my water.
Makes me
I'm
nervous,
looking forward to
but we'll
this.
give it a shot.
I mean, we're not gonna make the timer.
Make sure you side step more. Don't stand.
I mean,
We got
whenever I
this.
see a 1%, I think to myself, we could probably just do the same thing and we'll have it. But, you know, maybe not, maybe not.
Well, I mean, unless you're willing to bring in someone new, I mean, we don't have much of a
Our
choice,
group's,
do we?
our group's fine without. We have one left on purple. Is that fine?
It
Should be.
Did we lose someone?
Yeah.
Priestio.
Oh.
That's what we've been talking about.
Oh, that's
Where have
why.
you been?
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're fine. We had exactly even number on all of them. Now we don't have a divisible by 3 number, so we should be all right.
All right, last one, boys.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3,
Got
1.
If only you knew what lay beyond. As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
I want to do this early. I know I'm burning through extra mana, but
I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel
I
process
feel like I'm doing extra DPS to make up for it.
margin of Azeroth's skies.
How much mushroom do I got? 40% damage transfer? Okay.
So your lives wane.
Dun, 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 dun.
Beware. The stars align. Fear them.
out, move out.
It's lagging. I don't know if I have it.
It's gonna be awkward. Need purple people back.
Coming. We all had it.
Yeah, I know.
Can't move. I'm on purple.
Let's tell me you're back. Back yet?
Nope, all fine.
Well, just have
I'm
to hope he
going
makes
back
it
in.
back before fell phase.
Yep, I'm trying right now.
Version Nova.
Is my character off yet?
Nope, we don't know about it.
So if KT gets the ice
I'm watching.
thing, we all have to back out.
I'll leap of faith. I'm watching though.
Alright, you will not have to back out. He's ready to pull him instead.
Alright.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't have enough room to pull him right now.
It's loading right now.
I'll be in position to pull if I have to.
Seems like it worked out.
Fell.
Phase 3.
Fell phase,
Hey,
fell phase,
hey,
fell
back
phase.
in? Get back in?
It's loading. It's stuck at the little last part.
Alright, if he gets fell, he's fucked.
We have a res for it. Just let him die if it happens.
KT back online.
Watch your feet.
Because he's got the debuff.
Look at camera.
Run it on me.
Shit. Shit.
Fell over.
Health potions are for it, yes.
I did not like having to pop Rapture on myself just to keep myself alive.
Disconnect again. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
It happens, don't worry about it.
Fountain.
Fell Nova in 4.
It's 39%.
Shit, my man is not doing that great right now.
I'm gonna clear up this melee pool right here.
That's it. I really hope you comes back in soon.
KT, you back in yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yay! Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Wait
after
for
the next spell nova is
Yeah.
when we're gonna res it.
It might be something about this phase. Wait for the last phase, please.
Watch out, step up.
Well, we'll,
Sorry,
we'll
sorry.
drop a res on your head and you can accept it after the spell nova, which should be any moment, and it'll be like 1% from the end. Alright, hit him.
Got it. You should be safe
Cool,
to take it.
traversal. Don't step on anything bad.
You want
Hit
lust?
the bloodlust and hit the nukes. Go, go, go.
Second pots.
Alright.
Alright, I got the ad.
Alright, get ready to have everyone hustle out all at once. Get ready now, everyone out. Dip, dip. We're gonna sit on the boss for the first big ad. Heads up. You get a voidling though.
I'll
Yeah,
bring
I
it
don't know. Turn away. We're immune.
Now I'm gonna top the boss.
Cool. Turn away. We're immune. not gonna get a third one. How many stacks you got?
10.
Yeah, Tony.
Alright.
Alright, be
Yeah,
up with
man,
the
look.
boss. Go back out again, but it won't be another like 15 seconds.
I might actually try DPS to add as much as I can.
Punching now.
Cool, I see it, I'm just not moving too early. Alright, cool, I'm out. I'm out. Everybody on me, wreck this shit. Make sure you're ready on your cooldowns, this is when we need them. Immune return.
I'm at 10 stacks.
Okay, Tony, 3, 2, 1.
Witness
Immune
the void.
return. Stay in the link.
What do we have for the third one?
Trying.
I've got rally.
And we've got Wrath's Darkness and the Rally.
Let's not get a third one. Never mind.
Turn. That'd be nice.
Personals, personals.
Ton, if you get the chance.
Got it.
Cool, thanks. On the bus, stay on the bus. No one ever leave except for Kabito for now. No, definitely, I guess it's Kabito.
Everything you got, boys.
I forgot the second one, so I'm just gonna do that next.
The stars have judged you and found
I've got
Keep
no
your shit
mana.
single target. Don't
Flip
worry
away.
about those ads anymore. My cleave is unavoidable. I'll handle it. And I'll have all the aggro and I'll get all the stacks anyway.
Do you
This
need me to
fucker.
taunt the boss?
We did it. Now
Kill
we're
it, kill it, kill
I
it,
got
kill
the
it.
gold on
Come on!
God.
Oh shit, look at those boots.
Oh, he has tier, doesn't he?
Artifact.
Other ones.
Stargate.
Roll.
Oh,
This
holy
piece of
fuck.
shit that drops tier? Yeah, he does. Okay. Good one to roll.
Yeah, roll, because if you roll and get it, more people can get to it.
9
Nice
15
relic with
boots.
side.
Oh,
Protect
thank
your
you.
loot. Damn it.
No prop, no prop.
And it's all like fucking comp loot.
Yep.
That's how it works, bro. How it works. Okay, remember, if you have a piece of tier and this will make your 2-piece, that will increase your chances, and you should include that in your note.
I do, but it's so bad.
What, your 2-piece?
It's verse mastery on the gloves.
Oh, man.
This
well,
is
I mean-
good, but my gloves are actually better.
This is
than
literally a 30 item
GG,
level
you're gonna
upgrade,
push so
but the
good for that
stats
fight, man.
are bleh. I'm
Hey,
actually
you were
okay
on
with
when
them.
it mattered, KT.
That's true.
Phase 3.
We didn't even
Thank
see
you
the
for
big
everyone
thing.
else who was here the whole time, though. Don't worry, you were here when it mattered, too.
Well, I mean, I caught up, I caught back up and passed the tanks at least.
Always good. Always good.
Yeah,
You know, you
I'm
might
so
want to
fast.
check yourself, because I'm catching up to you.
I'll
They
pass on the
ruined my
gloves.
single target so much. There's
Oh wow, I did almost 10 million damage to the ads.
Huzzah.
I'll roll next week if it like Warforges or something, but it's not worth it.
Are these our first conch tokens?
Maybe.
Hey Leah, I think you're a prot token.
I know.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled best slot in all.
You've
So
got
Monday.
6 votes. That's what I find funny.
Wait. I was like,
I have removed him from consideration. Don't worry. I control.
Ooh, nice 915
Only on
boots.
night shards.
well, that's kind of easy then. Those are kind of easy.
How much better of a legendary do you get out of having these other shoulders then?
I get to use the boots instead, which is tranquility heals targets below 50% health for 50% more.
That seems way better than your rejuves last longer on targets that don't need healing.
Must be nice to have such amazing legendaries, son. Spectacular. Trank
Well,
for
she-
better? The dream.
Can I have some amazing legendaries too?
I've never had a reason to roll on shoulders because I've had these legendary
Leah-
shoulders since before.
Yeah, Leah was not eligible for a token that is not usable by monks. That's why I took him off.
Hell, I would settle for any other legendary for Holy Priest right now besides the ones I got.
All right, I'll just follow what the people voted for. But I
By
was
the way,
about it.
we 4 healed that, so good job, healers. Camel,
Yeah, great
thanks.
job, heels.
Yay, thank you, Cameron, for switching.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Right, Camel off of the bench. What's up?
Yeah.
It took me a minute.
Coming out of retirement.
It took me a minute.
And you still did 315 and saved your cooldowns for the right time, so you did really well.
What do we know about this?
I knew that was healable with like 4 as long as spell phase went okay. And we even had a DC the entire time.
Congrats, dude.
2 set.
Congrats.
Apparently that's better than Araxis. Okay. Good to know.
What'd you get, dude?
Gauntlets.
No wonder why people have killed this guy so many times. It's not hard.
No?
Nah, he's not bad.
DPS.
Yeah.
That was another tight fucking DPS check too.
It is, because we fucking got owned by Big Bang.
Big Bang though, right?
Yeah, Big Bang.
Yes, we're still ahead, Dark. FDY killed Tychondrius.
They're at 7
they?
of 10 right now.
No, they're not.
What?
FYC? They're at 7 of 10.
Oh, FYC.
FYC.
Their normal run probably
said
helped them out a
FD1.
bit because they have gear sets, they have turret tier now, and all that loot. Probably helped them a little bit with the DPS checks.
For sure. That, and I suspect they have a few more people in who are.
Well, they're probably using their main team where you bring in trials and ults. Nothing against the people who are coming, but
But we're still on top because they don't got Guarm.
Yep.
damn.
And we did just kill it, so.
Yeah, that catches us up for sure.
All right, cool. That's
Fuck.
it. See you guys Friday for
I've
Noma.
literally not got anything.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm not
Fuck that
complaining.
guy. But he's got a pretty room.
On Monday,
I bought this.
you guys can hold me to this. Anybody I cut tonight, exception of Dakno, who of course it is suddenly going from his least favorite kind of fight to his best favorite kind of fight, I'm probably not going to bring back in. Friday, you're totally welcome. Monday, I think, really going to need to cool down, and I will, of course, have weak emotional moment on Monday where I say, no, I should try to bring everyone. Don't let me do that.
No, yeah. I mean, everyone that's been showing up better be here tomorrow. I
yeah,
mean,
we'll make sure.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Except for you,
Just remind
Stefo.
me. It's probably the right choice. To that.
Wait,
Yeah, I can't make Fridays.
remind you to what? Not taking.
Not
ults
take
for
the people
trials?
who I had to cut already because of low throughput. You know, so I do a bulk like RTM, and then they're already in the group, and then I'm like, should I sit them? And I'm like, maybe I'll give them a chance. And I'm like,
No.
I know some of them are low throughput, and I should just definitely
The rest of the
not
fight
bring them
is
back in
just
until next
too
week.
tight.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, these last fights are gonna be tight.
I don't know. My output was really low for this fight, to be honest.
So in 7-2, they're adding a reputation level up beyond Exalted.
Wait, what?
Relog, so while progress updates.
Yes, relax.
It's
Is it
called
gonna be your
Paragon.
best friend?
No, it's called Paragon.
We're gonna become
Actually,
insects?
I'm actually gonna go into 7.2 PTR right now.
Oh, have fun.
I'm gonna go look at my new traits on my weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I couldn't copy my character to the PTR for like a month before the patch came out because it was like Christmas and they just like blocked the transfer of your character.
It's a 2 gig download.
Alright. We're gonna
Yeah,
go
I'll get
ahead
my,
and mute them. Alright guys, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. This is once again a random stream. This is not normally a stream time frame. Normally this would be a Night Bane run, but no Night Bane because it's new raid week. Alright? I'll see you guys later. It was fun. Bye-bye.